right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ban Bracket About Nothing's Tekken 8 Beginner Brackets. My name is Hamalek, the man who's always going ham, and I'm joined today by Gills. Gills, how we doing today, buddy?
Doing fantastic. Thank you for that great intro. Looking forward to an incredible night of Tekken tonight. A bunch of players that, from what I understand, are just getting introduced to Tekken for the first time, and I think you'll agree with me here. Probably one of the best ways to do it, jumping into the deep end with a bracket.
Oh, 100%, dude. You're just gonna go right into the bracket. Like, you guys, first off, incredible, by the way. So, we got ourselves a little bit of rules to follow. Our rank cap is the Garyu rank, so the start of red. Where have you found yourself kind of sitting in these ranks there, Gills?
So I gave up on playing ranked once I hit Raijin. Thought to myself that the stress, absolutely love it, but the first two, oh, really rough to learn your character. So I stopped right there at Raijin. So all my secondaries are sitting right there at that Garyu cap right now.
Nice. See, that's actually so cool that you say that, right? Because like, there's so many cool characters in this game. There's 31 playable characters, and all of them got hella sauce.
Oh, absolutely. The introduction of this heat mechanic. Now, I'll be honest, when they first talked about it, I wasn't positive. The whole aggression thing, I really thought Tekken was to be a defensive game, but my goodness, the things you get to do when you activate that heat, it's just like you get in the driver's seat and you get to go 100 miles an hour and you feel the wind in your hair.
You're allowed to play a different kind of Tekken, right? Once you're in heat, because all these characters have so many different ways they can like almost essentially kind of break the game in their own way. For example, like Steve Fox has that new stance, and when he's in heat, he gets access to so many different plus frames, not to mention the clinch grab.
Oh, the clinch grab. You know, that's kind of like having a boxer be Marduk, isn't it? Not that I want to bring up the cursed name too early, but
Ooh.
oh, yeah, absolutely. And then, even with that heat changing the game, you still have to play solid Tekken to enter that heat, right? Like, if you want maximum use out of that heat, full bar, you need to land a heat engager, and to do that, you need to win neutral. It's still the same Tekken we've seen for years.
Oh, 100%. Like, we're still playing the Tekken that we played, back in Tekken 6, back in Tekken 5. I'm not sure what's going on here at the spectator, but I think they do need to get on a 1v1 cabinet there on the right side, I think. Would probably be the best way to do it.
And then they hit spectator on that 1v1 cabin, and that gets them started for the fight. Now, it's great that you bring up Tekken 5, Tekken 6. We're talking about, oh god, what was Tekken 5? Like 2004 when it first came to arcades?
I believe so, yeah. It's 05, early 2000s.
So we're looking at nearly 20 years of Tekken there that you can build up skill to have that, that excellent Tekken neutral and defense that we were just talking about. But this is why this bracket is so exciting for me, because it's a way for players who, maybe have only been dabbling casually for those 20 years to finally get in and really see what the game is about.
Deep dive into the combo system, how have the structure of everything, dive directly into the meat to the potatoes, or the poutine, if you will, as we get ourselves ready into this first match here, bud. I'll tell you what.
Oh, appealing to my French-Canadian nature. I love it. Oh, right. About to start. Did you catch the names on this first match stream?
I believe so. If I'm looking at the chat correctly, it is going to be... Oh, I think they're going to type it. Probably not. I'll find it here.
It's all right.
All right. It's going to be Owl versus Lizard 2.
Owl versus Lizard. Now, in the real world, I know how that matchup usually goes, but I'm looking forward to how it turns out tonight.
Here it is. All right, it's our first match of the night. Hopefully we get a little bit of spectating action. I know the spectator likes to take a little bit of time, but we got two Garyus on our hand. It's going to be Zafina versus King. Okay. I mean, we saw how much of a demon Zafina was in 7. Let's see if we're going to see it in 8.
I will never forget that backdash. Bane of my existence. Trying to approach. Oh, but here it is. King. You talk about Bane of a last game. King famously being some people's nightmare in this one.
one, if not the nightmare. People don't know how to break throws. Power crush, big launcher here out of Lizard. We are
Oh.
definitely gonna get close to that wall.
See if he can land that wall break. Going for the power crush, keeping the pressure up on the parallel to it. Zafina seeming not to worry too much, but getting hit by the counter hit low.
The counter hit forward two, forward neutral two. Just playing a little bit. Oh hell nah.
Look how much those two lows did for Owl. My god, what a way to take her out.
Dude, I'll come in right away. Down forward, 1-2. Giant swing, tech it. Get off of me, bro.
Beautiful break on the giant swing and going right in with the plus frames running attack and landing the low follow-up.
Low parry gets the optimal, actually. Owl doing their homework.
Damn. So many characters with the weak and low parry in this game are not getting that much damage off of it, but King's still looking scary with that power bomb.
Ellie kick. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Getting into stance is Athena, to me, absolutely terrifying here, but the hop kick takes her right out of it.
Oh, whiff punish. Looking at it. Owl. Oh, blocks the alley kick.
Oh, no punish, but that's okay. I was expecting the follow-up on that alley kick, as I always do.
Enters heat. What's the shenanigans here out of Lizard? Goes low counter hit. Alley kick guaranteed.
Beautiful finish to that round. Both these players really respecting each other, though. I think both of them know that each of their characters are capable of doing some terrible things in heat.
Some absolutely criminal styles under the low of the back three power crush.
Oh, just some bad luck there, I'm wondering, because that back three has now whiffed twice. Oh, the other power crush reads the RKO, though.
I'm not trying to get body slammed into the ground, says Lizard. Still's like standing there menacingly in Scarecrow.
Absolutely. Power crush trade! Oh, Lord, I love that.
I'm calling GameStop right now here, God. Oh, God.
Get that trade and get the best value for it. Alright, low pokes. I'm gonna take control of this round, not letting King get anything started. Lizard 2, you're not swooping down on me, Owl.
Not gonna let it happen. These Scarecrow 3s are actually putting in so much work here for Lizard. Gets the low, though. The wall's early.
I'm really wondering if Lizard is just daring Owl to challenge Scarecrow to eventually hit that. There it is, the big power crush that we all know and hate from Scarecrow.
Ugh, Shining Wizard.
Classic mix-up. Oh, the whiff punish for the win. Very nice awareness, very nice reactions. Owl gonna take the first game.
Looking clean, too. On the King, representing the Luchador mask. Now, I'm not sure if the stage rules are following TWT, but I'm not sure if you kept yourself updated there.
Oh yes, the random swap.
Yeah, the new random swap TWT rules. Give me your take on that.
So I wasn't sure if I was reading it correctly, because when I read it, I thought, were they saying you have a choice to random swap afterwards? Or you're not allowed to select a map after character select? Because if it is, as we read it, and you have to random swap every time, well, considering how strong some of these stages are with their gimmicks, I'm honestly a little scared.
It's gonna turn into a doozy of tournaments oh my god, up 4-3-4.
Beautiful mid right during the Jaguar sprint, which you see caught Lizard who was trying to duck the RKO again. Great adjustment.
Good combo out of Lizard. Beautiful.
Using that Scarecrow chance launch to its best. Oh, 3-3 again. Really good use out of that. That Shining Wizard to finish. Always beautiful. Love to see that. It's a 1+2 break, but it has the exact same animation as the Giant Swing, right? So it's really hard to read that.
Gotta make your guess. I'm slowly making my ways out of purple, right? And I'm seeing, Kings will run up at me and do dash giant swing.
Oh my gosh. Now that is, beautiful control of that round by Lizard. Putting another one on the board. But that is absolutely terrifying, isn't it? Because dash giant swing, that is some tricky tech. You have to have quick fingers to do that.
Quick fingers and quick wrist movement, but Lizard gets another launcher, but doesn't get the extra medic and doesn't get the extra dose that they want. 10 strings?
10 strings! We've got 10 strings. This is a beginner's bracket, and I love it. Even works at high level, though, if they're not ready.
You're right. Lizard putting on the pressure with this Scarecrow stance.
Really making it work. And there's the power crush to get the follow-up rounded Oki move. Oh, activates heat. Oh! A classic heat smash from King. You know it. You hate it. That move is a nightmare.
Moves it. And it haunts me in my dreams. Lizard. Okay, I saw the tarantula and I was like, hold the phone. Lizard's gonna do something wacky here.
Goodness. It's true. Lizard has been making great use of that Scarecrow stance, but Zafina has, what, 2 more, 3 more stances than that?
Yeah, just about. You have Scarecrow. I know Tarantula. Tarantula and Scarecrow are the main two, and I'm not sure about that third one.
It's also a very low high crush one, and oh my goodness, Al with that power crush, back 3 into the leg drop, sorry, the Hulk Hogan special to take the game.
Dude, the classic back 3, guillotine leg drop, makes it happen. Owl moving on. Well, we'll see Lizard down in the bottom side of the bracket, the less unfortunate bracket, if you will.
Well said, well said. Now, just to make sure I understand, it is first to 2 for everything except winners, losers, finals, and grand finals, correct?
That is correct. We'll be running a standard rule set here. Classic TWT rules, make things happen here.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And the best part, what I really like about the new Tekken World Tour rules, though there will be no online TWT events, it will help online brackets because you can now just run a tournament inside the lobbies.
Yes, I absolutely love that. And what's really, really cool about that is that if you want, you can come into the lobby yourself and spectate as a player standing at the cab and kind of make it really feel like you are part of the action, part of this event.
Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, it feels incredible. I've been dropping in on lobbies here and there just to kind of, get an idea of what it's like. I guess they call it the Tekken Lounge, right? Not the Tekken
Yeah.
Lobby. But it's really cool. You see some regulars in there who are just always in there, and it's kind of feels like a little social event.
Oh. All right, we got our next matchup coming up. It's gonna be Anti. Oh, I wasn't able to catch that name there, but it's the Lee
Clips.
versus.
Clip
Oh,
on the
okay.
Yoshimitsu. Yes. Oh, nice fit on the Yoshi. Very respectfully dressed, but still with a crazy mask. I love it.
The mask, you're right. Yeah, Clips and Anti. You're on the Gario. See, I really like this stage. Descent into the subconscious. You play the story mode yet?
I have just finished it 2 days ago.
Wonderful.
Gym, meditating in here. Alright. Oh, Yoshi finishing his strings. I still don't know if that string ender is punishable or not.
I'm not sure myself, but we're spitting our problems away. It's Clips. That looks plus.
Yoshi in heat. This one always scares the heck out of me, especially because Flash becomes that much stronger in heat, but Flash getting whiff punish. Oh, and that will take the round.
We saw it in the patch. We saw it there happen in real time. 1+2. Oh, no follow-up. The Flash nerfs.
The wall splat. Yoshi's still a powerful opponent after the nerfs, though, like you can see with that unbreakable throw from stance.
Break it. I call that throw the spirited away.
Oh, great name, great name. There we go. Ooh, sidewalk, but still gets caught by the end of the string. Lee being very tricky, and Anti making full use of his character here.
Spin out good with punish. Clips. Answering back, picking up around. The floor now soft.
Yes, ready for that break, the big combo extension. Let's see if either one of them can use it. Oh, lands the flash though.
Great punish. Tries to get the pickup.
That is the heat pressure. Lee getting all those plus frames and just frames in heat and making, not quite able to capitalize off the flash's clips, but still has a chance in this round.
Making the guess the heat smash plus frames, looking for the flash.
What a last hit situation here, and anti-landing that throw with a guaranteed follow-up is going to take that round.
Beautiful Anti. Now see, I'm not going to count Clips out though. Had some really solid interactions during that last round, and great pressure too.
Absolutely, clearly knows what he's doing. Oh, gets whiff, gets the sidestep, doesn't duck the high, but still manages to get a follow-up and take advantage of his heat.
Tries to get the punish on the spring. Magic full, no confirm.
Oh, so beautiful to see that land on counter hit. I'm loving the use of movement from both players here. Playing sidestep a lot more than I did while I was learning the game.
Oh my god, right to the gut! Anti takes game one over Clips, and here's the surprising part. We stayed upstairs the whole game.
You don't often see that on this stage. I mean, sure, first floor is a hard break, you need to land it twice, but once somebody's won 2 rounds, it automatically becomes soft, and then you usually see people just dive down to the bottom.
Wait, they just want to get that extra damage. The 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 misstep, 1-2 misstep out of Anti.
Classically pressuring activates heat, and oh, but get caught by the flash. Fortunately, Clip's not quite able to capitalize off of it.
I like it. Looking for Acid Storm.
And he knows what he's doing out of the helicopter stance, taking the plus frames whenever he gets in there and keeping his pressure up. Is he going to do it again? No, this time instead of the plus frames, he does the Spirited Away.
Spirited Away, we landed. We're going to slide into first base. Clips going up around here.
Beautifully done. Taking some momentum back for himself. And the Yoshimitsu tricks.
Mixing us up a little bit. Good. The 3, 1+2, I believe that string is. Oh, God, the damage, dude.
Oh, this is the kind of pressure we love to see, and I love to see the little adjustment he made. As soon as I said that he's been using that high a lot, he started doing different things out of that string, even canceling the string into another, just to keep himself tricky.
1-4, landing sidestep back into helicopter. Eclipse is not out of it yet.
Flip could still take this very well. Finishing the string again to get his damage.
Empty low. Anti doesn't get the just frame, but that's okay. Ugh, 4-2-1.
Oh, there it is again. That sidestep, that movement, that awareness. You'd swear these players have just been learning the game much faster than I think anyone was back in my day.
Right. Well, now you got... Oh, what a duck out of Anti to duck underneath the throw. I mean, you have so many different tools to learn Tekken 8. So many people are playing it. Your friends, the amount of online help. So many guides per character.
So true. And activating heat. And there it is. Getting that last little mix-up from the heat dash to take the round.
Wow.
Oh, big step on the power crush for a nice punish. That's really saying that I want this game. I want to stay in here.
It's another slide. He's huge with it. Clips with 7 golden letters. Answers back. We're going to game 3.
And what a statement that answer was. Now this really is anybody's game. Oh, fantastic to watch. You're so right though what you were saying. The learning tools in Tekken 8, mind-blowing. You remember what it was like in Tekken 7 with the tooltips on the loading screen?
I remember that. Just quick little snippets.
And that's all we had. That's all we had to learn.
But now you have a whole full-fledged training mode. Like, the training mode is insane. Arcade Quest is phenomenally fun, even for veterans alone.
100% true. Oh, nice mid from the helicopter stance. Clips is really reading a duck there, which wasn't probably a smart thing to do considering how often he's been going high and low from that stance.
Read. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like the 3, 1+2 out of helicopter. Forward 2-1 here for Anti. Been getting a lot of mileage.
Yeah, now that he's convinced Anti to stay standing after that helicopter stance, Clips is able to do some real shenanigans.
Clips taking that first round of these. Forward 3. Anti. Oh no, dude.
Beautiful whiff punish on that flash. Very hard to do, but you need to be ready for that against Yoshimitsu if you want to have a chance. You need to make him feel scared to use flash.
Get that move away from me. Gets the Soul Stealer. He's healing. Good sidewalk.
Focusing on sidewalk right against this lead to make all those big moves with, but the low heat smash. What a great tool for that character. It's going to win the round for Anti.
First off, the low heat smashes in this game, criminal.
Oh god, yes.
Absolutely criminal. Though minus 14 for lead. Power Crush goes low.
Oh, that's the kind of Yoshi play I love to see. Just evading things the most ridiculous way.
Not like this, dude. That's gonna hurt. We're not gonna break the floor. No extra damage. Breaks it. Clips 1 round away.
This could be it, but Anti is not out of it yet. And seeing the play he's given us so far, I do believe in him.
This man is huge. Jabbing out of it. Doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Anti with the big adaptation.
Absolutely. Oh, oh, that thrown his follow up. Oh, into the forward. Was that the forward three?
The forward three. And Gilles, we're going to go to a final round. A final round.
Absolutely love this. This is the round where everything counts. Let's see if they can make every little adaptation in this match counts. Going back to the plus frames for clips, keep that pressure up, and getting the back 2-2 heat engager.
Like a power crush out of there. Back 3-3. Misstep. The shenanigans here for Anti.
Oh, this is still anyone's game, even halfway through the round. Oh, it's spirited away. Does this floor break? It floor breaks. We're finally going downstairs.
Into the heat smash. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. Good block on the slide.
Nice awareness and defense. G-dash. Drops a follow-up.
I saw the combo, the spinning. Oh my god. No way.
The slide does it. Clips is going to take it. What a match.
This a beginner bracket? Nah.
Oh, this is
Nah.
fantastic.
That was some good ass Tekken.
Well, you could see their minds working throughout that game, right? Like, there were some moments there in the final game where Clips was whiffing one of his strings, the first two hits of it, and we're not doing the third string. And Anti, very aware that Clips had been finishing the string before, does not risk the whiff punish. You can see that they were watching each other very carefully that entire fight.
The whole adaptation. See, that's what makes Tekken so cool. And I mean, yeah, fighting games are sick. Fighting games are great. Don't get me wrong. Like, Street Fighter 6 is super cool. Guilty Gear Strive is amazing. But, like, the level of adaptation you can see in the middle of a Tekken match blows me away.
So real, because this is a game with a mind-boggling amount of options, both on offense and defense. So when you see something your opponent's doing and you can start tweaking to it, then they can tweak right back with some just off-the-wall shenanigans and new strategies.
See, and you know, like, even at the beginner level, like Garyu, even down in the lower ranks, like Fighter and Mentor, right? I've seen some crazy matches between some homies that are just learning the game and learning and adaptation on the fly. It's just so cool to see.
It is. And you know, I've always loved Tekken for being a game that is, I want to call a little more visually clear for me than some other games, because you talk about
Right.
that adaptation on the fly. And I'm going to tell myself a little bit here. I'm not the biggest lab monster. I like to just get into the game and learn my opponent's characters by watching how they play. And honestly,
Yeah.
Tekken I've always felt is a game that really lets you do that, you know?
Oh, 100%. I mean, you're allowed to do so many things, you know, especially when you're just learning the game or trying to, you know, deep dive, like, as someone with experience like yourself, right? You're able to jump in and just play matches against people and learn and learn and learn with each passing game.
Right. Exactly that. And just come back next time and go, I remember what you did last time. That string that kept killing me, it looked like it finished high. And suddenly, game two, you're ducking a launch punishing them.
You're getting hella damage. I mean, like, I remember I had a set against a Jack player a couple days ago, and he kept abusing 1-1 Gamma 4, just to kind of like knowledge check me. I'm like, dang, how in the world do I take care of this move? And you know what? I'm a lab monster. So
Good.
I took my ass directly into training mode. I'm like, all right, what does this do? And not to mention, replay takeover, chat room.
Oh,
Replay takeover.
such a good feature.
Abuse it. Without replay takeover, I wouldn't have any idea how to deal with Gamma at all.
Now, I can't believe we've gone so long without a feature like that. Like, I'm just thinking back to how people must have learned fighting games in the early days. I mean, I guess there was an early day where we didn't even have a trading mode, everything was in the arcade, but now that I've tried Replay Takeover, even though I only rarely lab, when I do lab, it is to go in there, press L3, take over left side player, and see how would I have broken that throw? How would I have punished that move? How would I have not lost?
It's just so sick. It's just so sick.
And did you know that you can do Replay Takeover on other people's replays?
Aww.
Yeah, so you can go in there, and if you grab a replay from someone like, say, oh, I don't know, Arslan Ash, and you see him drop a combo, you can go back in there, take over his replay, take over his side, finish the combo for him, then we just clip it and send it to him. Hey, next time, Arslan, try this.
Try this combo. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got the customs coming out. We see Victor and Jin.
Oh, goodness. This is going to be BBW Caterpillar and Jin Senpai playing in our match number 3. Back 1+2 Heat Engager. Oh, answers with the down 1 Heat Engager himself. Sorry, Heat Engager. I meant Power Crush, of course.
Oh, forward. Heat Engager.
Oh, Jin with his high-low strings. That's definitely something I need to lab more.
Outer hit, down back 4. Oh no, dude, this combo hurts.
Oh, it doesn't ever. These launching low counter hit moves have just been incredible additions to the game. So dangerous for so many characters.
Back 1.
Was that the boss fighting too? Felt like a quick round.
Kind of one of those rounds you blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Trading power crushes to start, trading sides, getting right back into it. Oh, that's Victor's famous DP, isn't it?
You're dang right it is. Okay.
Interesting. Victor not finishing the what was that 1-2-2-2 stance? Ooh, nice finish by Jin Senpai though.
Race up. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I ran into Jin Senpai on a couple of my other characters as well, and they cook. I've seen them cook.
Jin being the character that really can cook in any situation, right? The character with just all the tools like this meat smash. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Tries to run with it. Tries to get it with the roll running 2 counter hit though. BBW Caterpillar. The Dragon back 3.
Oh, nice finish, Jin Senpai. Keeping the pressure up and not letting him have room to breathe.
Ooh. See, Jin, one of the Shotos, of Tekken, I would say, right? Being the Mishima. The Mishima that he is, right? Not, and you know what? Oh my God, down for it too?
The block punish. That was a block punish, I'm pretty sure, because that move outside of heat is -20. You have to know that against Victor.
Solid punish. Jin Senpai, wait a minute, wall rising 1?
Oh. Once again, not giving him any space to get his game started. And of course, Caterpillar's response to that is power crush into heat.
You gotta be worried about Victor in heat. Does have Perfumer. Good block though, BBW Caterpillar.
I swear, Caterpillar was looking for that, finishing the string that ends with a gunshot. Once again, doing the string, not doing the gunshot. He's watching to see if Jin Senpai is gonna duck to know whether or not doing the gunshot into stance is safe.
Hey. Huge damage, 30 seconds left. Oh, doesn't get the launcher on the low.
Oh, wow. Low block punish. Now, Jin Senpai's been showing some real sharpness with that, punishing whenever he ducks correctly.
Oh. Down back 4. Yeah, you're right. And here we go. We see Caterpillar using the down back 4 counter hit. We're gonna see the wall. Big damage.
Ooh. Getting a string that ends with mids. There's a guaranteed follow backwards, I think, as with this one. This gunshot into stance mix up to get some damage. Oh, but again, blocking the low and launching.
Man, in the famous words of Luke Street Fighter, dude, you look huge. Jin Senpai makes it happen 2-0 in a kind of dominant fashion.
That was very impressive display. This player clearly knows his character, but not only his character, it seems he knows Victor a little bit as well, too, with that defense.
See? And that's the thing. You may be... Doesn't matter on the rank. If you put in the lab work, it shows.
I agree. And I mean, with 31 characters, it kind of feels like that could be a little difficult to do, but with the tools we have now, no excuses.
Oh, 100%. No way. If you're trying to get out of, if you're trying to, get out of the pressure just via mashing, I'm sorry, bud, but you are going to eat tons and tons of counter hits.
Yeah, frame traps so powerful in this game. You're gonna learn real fast if you're still trying to just press your buttons to run away. Oh, looks like we have a little mix-up on the cabs. Just have them swat out for Johnny to fight Boots. give them a moment here to figure that out. One problem though that I've noticed in this setup is that once you're on the cab, I don't think you can see chat. So
No.
they might enter the match without realizing. Nah. Yeah, once you've entered the cab, what happens is you go automatically to a training mode and all chat disappears. The only people who can see chat are people in the lounge or people spectating the match. So if
Oh.
that happens, it's okay. We'll just have to treat it as an old match, and they can just play the correct opponent next. But well, let's just see. Let's just see where it goes.
Yeah, you're right there, Jules. And dude, okay, I'm gonna say it right away. You say you haven't done any commentary. I think you're smurfing on me, dog. You're a natural at this.
The trick is, I just like to talk. That's very kind of you to say. And I think the biggest thing here is I'm having my hand held by a real pro who's guiding me through this. So I honestly have to thank you, Ham, because you're making it very easy for me to talk.
I mean, dude, I'm just a guy that loves video games and a man who loves Tekken to another man that loves Tekken. We
Hmm.
could talk about this game for hours, whether it be about how crazy King is or Zhao Yu with her like wizard stuff
Oh,
that she does.
oh, absolutely.
Hypnosis stance can like actually I have some choice words about hypnosis, but you know what? We can move on.
Oh no, it truly hypnotizes me because I watch it and I'm going, oh no, what's coming? And I swear, like 30, 40, 50 frames have passed before I've even made a decision.
It's still in my head. I'm still watching hypnosis like as she walks at me, and I'm getting hit by the unblockable mid. Like, what do you want me to do?
Every time, and I swear, I know it's coming. I know it's slow. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna interrupt it this time, but no, 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 no. There it goes. The lights start flashing. She starts doing a little movement, and I'm like, oh, yep. There goes my health bar. There it
I
goes.
got hit.
Oh, now, Ham. Big question here. You don't have to answer honestly because I know I'd never want to answer honestly when people ask me. But who do you main?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a Steve player.
Oh, honest Steve. How do you feel about him in this game?
See, being that he got his training wheels taken off in seven, character was really strong in seven. I
Yeah.
won't deny that at all. Um, to being where he's at right now, people say that he's god awful, that he's not the same. He is a whole different character in its own right, and that I think that's what I like about him, is that Lionheart is an interesting stance. That people have now learned that you could just cancel into Peekaboo.
Yes, the tech.
Super good tech. Hopefully not bugged. Hopefully. I think he's still pretty good. I don't think he's S tier where he used to be. I think he's definitely bottom of A if I had to like put him somewhere. But I do think he's very strong.
I hope that you are correct in that assessment because I love watching a good Steve. The way they play and the way that they need to get their offense started based upon adaptation to the opponent. Like Steve's not a character like say oh I don't know who gets a million plus frames. Dragonov? He's not a
Dragon on,
character like
yeah.
that, right? He needs to play and find the rhythm of his opponent to land his counter hits, right?
Yeah.
So I really hope that he is at least somewhere in Ace that people keep playing with him, finding things because a good Steve is a pleasure to watch.
It's one of those characters that like is kind of surgical, maybe clinical, right?
Yeah.
You wait to use your counter hits towards kind of the end of the set. You do a lot of really annoying pokes to start your game. Make your opponent guess on these really like just annoying like chipping away attacks. Down forward 1-2, down 1, down forward 2, down 2-1, just to name a few, right?
Right.
Um just to absolutely chip away at your opponent. And they're like, oh, I want to press a button. They press a
Mhm.
button. Guess what, homie? Back
Oh, I
one.
know. Back one. Oh, to finish. That's absolutely brilliant. What you're describing there is really what's the word here? Mental Tekken? It's harkening back to this quote I kept loving, which was the basic understanding of Tekken is a game where you have to play well enough to bring your opponent to zero health.
Yeah.
But the real woke understanding of Tekken is it's a game where you need to play well enough to bring your opponent to zero skill.
Oh, 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 when you word it like that, it sounds so mean.
But it's true, and that's what Steve's doing, isn't it? I mean, those pokes until you frustrate your opponent, and then as soon as you know your opponent is angry, you know your opponent is stuck and is going to do something desperate, and is going to walk into that left hook and just crumble.
It feels so good. Good night, Harada.
That's
Getting
the
hit for the
one.
back one. It feels so good. Well, and now, even off of his counter hits, he doesn't have so back two, right? A
Mhm.
big launcher in T7, no longer a launcher in Tekken
Mm,
8, but he does have multiple routes off of back two. 2-2 a follow up, Sonic Fang, enter Heat. I think,
right.
if you get into Heat off of an interaction, you've won. Like
Yeah,
you've won that interaction tenfold.
definitely, definitely. That was another big thing. That was going back to what we were talking about earlier about how, Heat feels game changing, but you still need to win just the standard Tekken neutral to enter Heat. I mean, sure, you can press Heat Burst, but the biggest reward
Get ready for the
is
next
when you
battle.
land that Heat normally.
And it feels so good landing a punish into Heat. Jin's 1+2 1+2 11 12 frame punish um to go directly into Heat. um King, oh no, the timeout, that's unfortunate.
All right, all right. Something seems to be going on with the connection. We're going to see if we can still get this battle happening. Oh,
Get
no, it seems
ready
that
for
they
the
have
next
started the fight, so
battle.
it's just us on the spectating end. So we might be playing some catch up, as Tekken does. If you're a little late spectating, it'll just rush through the first little bit, but we're still going to get to see this fight between Boots and Johnny.
But it's so fun though. I love it when it does the speed up.
It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. And Street Fighter 6, I know, does the same thing, I remember. Good way to.
uh
Oh,
oh no,
this might not be a streamed match. Okay.
that's
As long as they didn't.
unfortunate.
We're going to try a third time here and see what happens.
Get ready for the next battle.
Maybe okay though. We'll see what happens. But yeah. But oh no, here we are. We are in game. Boots and Johnny.
Great, wonderful, we got it.
Yeah, only 10 seconds lost, and we come in right to see Boots land that Shining Wizard. And again,
I like it here. Oh my god! Ugh, going
right here.
downstairs.
And you know what that was, right? That was Boots attempting another Shining Wizard and just catching Victor airborne.
It's an anti-air. It's an anti-air. That's something you got to think about in Tekken 8. Has the counter hit? No, confirm though. Good block.
Oh, that was beautiful. Both in range here, but Boots still with heat. And oh, Shining Wizard. What, fourth time this round? I love it.
If they're not breaking it, keep doing it.
Yeah, if they're not breaking it, do not fix it. Oh, does this Muscle Buster go downstairs?
Buster!
Yes, it does. Oh, jeez.
No.
This is brutal. All right, some signs of life from Johnny here. Going to stance, putting some pressure, and answering with a heat engager, power crush. Now you see there, what Johnny got from that is one of the advantages. Ooh, counter hit combo is gonna kill. But the advantage of landing a heat engager instead of using heat burst is that Jenny got quite a bit of health back from that.
Almost an absurd amount, some may say.
A good reason
Muscle
to save
Buster.
your heat for later.
Ugh.
All the damage in the follow-up. So nice to see. Heat smash low, like we were saying, those low heat smashes, such an advantage. You get right through someone's defense and get a grip of damage.
Get it. Wii Sports, we can get the chat off of the game. Hey, my man's.
Thank you, sir.
Production doing God's work out here. A hop kick.
Here we
Oh.
are. We are in a last mix-up situation. Oh, and Boots activating heat for the heat smash. KO and gets the punish to kill. Good job, Janny. That was beautiful.
Gianni staying, having that mental awareness, knowing, ducking underneath the RKO. Dude, the RKO hurts. Like,
So much.
but there's so many other options. The RPS between them is so scary.
It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And now that King can cancel out of that stance to block, just in case his frames aren't perfect. Oh, the giant swing.
And that's the just frame there, Gilles. You get the extra 5 damage.
Is it with punishing? With a rage art? Oh, Janny not giving up, saying that I am still in this. And how anime is that? Oh, but Boots still coming in with a low. Still gonna take that round, really making King shine in this one.
Looking so good.
All right, gonna spectate the next one. Fingers crossed for our connection. Now, that's the thing about that Jaguar Sprint, right? Such a very tricky RPS to deal with. But not only that, and this is what was really cool about what Johnny did, is that when you duck that RKO, I mean,
Yeah.
throws recover quickly. It's tricky to punish them when they whiff, right?
Right. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, no, so Johnny being able to do that and get the kill off of it is something for a beginner player to be really proud of. Like, highlight reel stuff.
So like it's just the little things in Tekken that makes it feel so good. Like I remember in a particular journey of mine, whilst making my way out of reds in Tekken 7, was learning learning your opponent off of small interactions. And
Yeah.
I asked my coach, like, what do you mean by that? Like, do down forward one and wait.
Yep, 100%. It was, the sentence someone used to describe it to me was, you use small Tekken so that you then get to play big Tekken later.
I love big Tekken.
Oh, me too, me too. But if you don't know what your opponent's going to react to, or react with, then that big Tekken, that can be a big coin flip, and you can get big punished.
Hella punish and
Oh.
big damage.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But if you use it enough small Tekken, little pokes to try and get them, see how they react, and start, adjusting their reactions, you can make them play. Hold on, what was it? It was a narrow Tekken, right? You can make them feel like their options are reduced.
You're right. And like and you can pick characters that do that kind of at a surgical level, right?
Hmm.
I think Lee is a really good answer for that, or a good pick.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I fought some terrifying Lees in my day, and it feels like they're always counter hitting me. Of course, that might just be me mashing. Not to tell myself again, but
I'm the masher. I'll admit it.
hey, pressing buttons feels good, right?
I paid $70 to play the video game. I'm not gonna hold back.
I paid $70, and then I guess no, I'm in Canada. We paid $93 to play the video game,
Oh,
and that's before
that's a lot of
tax.
dollars.
That's a lot of dollars. Oh my goodness,
Ugh.
it's been happening to us a lot recently. Game prices keep going up.
And you're right. And you want to know a game doesn't keep going up?
Which one?
I got a show for this game. I'm playing a little bit of Helldivers.
Ooh. Now, my friends and I played Helldivers 1 a lot as couch co-op. We had like an offline night and we'd go and we'd play couch co-op. It was fantastic for that. Helldivers 2 looks incredible, but that's the one thing it's missing, isn't it?
Yeah, no couch co-op, all online now, but you do have access to a little bit more destruction.
Ooh. Now, as the stratagem guy from Helldivers 1, I like the sound of that. What's it look like now when you call down one of those orbital cruise missiles?
So I'm a big fan of the Hell Bomb.
Some of that.
You call it in, takes about 12 seconds for it to like actually land, but when it lands, capital in caps BOOM. Boom.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, looks like we're seeing Owl again for our next match. Owl facing up against a Huarang named Mr. Borif.
Beautiful. And on the Huarang too. Okay. Looking on the
Yes.
T7.
Yes, straight into those stance switches. Ooh, Mr. Borif telling King, you are not the only one with scary throws in this game. Back three, leg drop. Love that power crush. Pretty safe because it's a high. It's just the animation afterwards.
Good duck underneath the high string out of Flamingo left foot.
Oh, what was he buffering there with that little duck? Oh, great low to finish. Got back right there.
Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, good block. Doesn't get the launch though.
That's okay, though. That's okay. Being aware enough to block and get a small little punish off of it is a victory in itself. Especially
You're
against
right.
Quararang, with so many stanches, I mean, it can be difficult to know when he's done or when he's going to go mid-low.
Uh-oh, here we go. The Magma Driver actually does the input. Breaks the throw out of the 2 version. Oh, that's
Beautiful
so
break.
smart.
So important to do because that would have been, I mean, that could have been death if it had done all the way through. We get death here, but still really nice to break that chain grab.
The break on the mid. 2-1. 1-1, 3-3.
Going to the back turn stance and trying to trick him. Great pressure from these stances though from Mr. Borif.
You saw that back 3 there, Giles. I saw that.
Yep, I'm coming. Look at this, death by 1,000 cuts, the Huarang specialty. Just non-stop. It's not your turn, and you're gonna eat this chip. The back 3.
Looking good though.
An
Ugh.
interesting answer, right? For non-stop pressure is to put that power crush out there and just say, I'm not dealing with this.
Raid, here we go. Enters heat. Owl doesn't break it though.
Oh, to finish with a throw on the king. Such a statement. Beautifully well done.
Sidestep 2. Shining Wizard, get off me.
Nice break. Very well done on that Shining Wizard escape.
Back 1-2. The strings here for Borif. Now, I'm not sure if Owl knows, but sidestepping Huarang to his chest kind of negates all of what this character does.
You know, it's even better than that now. You could just sidestep left. You don't even have to worry about what way he's facing. And oh, nice way to sneak in with that low and finish out the round. Very well done, Mr. Borif, taking 1 over on Owl. But yeah, sidestep left, just in general. You can really do a lot to Huarang by doing that.
Oh, okay, interesting. So it's no longer like kind of knowledge check, like being on like where his chest is facing. Thank goodness.
Yeah, because it's hard to keep track of where he's facing considering he's constantly switching, right?
You're right. Okay, big launcher though.
Was that Skyscraper?
Looking for Skyscraper. I think it was just back 3.
Right. With Skyscraper, we would have heard that sound effect.
Oh yeah!
Oh, 1 round on the board for Mr. Borif. Okay, play neutral. Oh, the clothesline to close out neutral. I love seeing that. Because it's what? It's plus on block, right? It has huge range.
Super plus, massive range. Looking for 4-4-2.
Oh, take him to the wall. Giving up the wall, but it doesn't matter when you put your opponent at 1 hit away and take the round.
Damn, I won't lie. This Mr. Borif guy kind of good.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Not scared of King at all.
Done his homework. Oh, tries to enter heat though, but the lows out of Owl really putting in the miles.
100%. You know, another big thing those lows do is that if somebody wants to get out of your pressure and tries using a power crush, nice 3 punish. You can just use the lows to negate the power crush.
Oh, enters heat. The whiff. Oh my god, you gotta guess.
Mix
The
with
high.
game.
Ugh.
Oh, and that's the power of his heat smash, mixing up to win the round.
That was so clean. Goes for the 2 option that time. Okay. Mr. Borif is like getting, you know, a county-wide marathon with these with the 1+2 grab.
Yeah, he's really making use of it. And I mean, I'm sure Owl as a the 10 string start there. I'm sure Owl as a King player knows how important it is to break throws. Oh no, is this gonna land? Oh my goodness. We haven't seen a rage art in quite a few rounds, have we?
You're right. Okay. Dang, and Mr. Borif over.
A clean 2-0. And that's why it works, right? When the rage art is a jump scare, it's really a jump scare. I mean, God. When you don't know what's coming, what do you do?
Only to be frightened by what's going down out there. Man, These matches have been so sick, dude. And this is a beginner tournament. Nah, y'all are goats in my eyes.
Y'all know what you're doing. This is fantastic about Tekken is that it's fun to watch at any level because it's fun to play at any level. You can tell these people are in here because they've been enjoying the game.
And it's been see, it's so fun no matter what, like you said, no matter what rank or what like level you're playing the game at. You could be just learning it, you could be a legacy player like me and yourself, and be having so much fun playing the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause there's always something cool that you can do. Whether it's, landing a rage art to just really turn the game around on someone who thinks they've got you with all that pressure. Whether it's just learning your first frame trap and getting it to succeed against a masher and getting that big reward, or whether you're at that level where you delay for 10 frames because you know your opponent's going to interrupt and then you catch them with that counter hit. No matter what it is, something for you to adjust to, something for you to learn and feel good performing.
It just feels great. Oh my god, it's just like that. We're gonna have our next match coming up here. It's gonna be Blind of versus Quantum Gamer.
Quantum Gamer, I like that. This is gonna be another situation where he's like he's both mid and low until we observe what move hit us.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. And I'm praying to the heavens that we see like one crazy like super hard execution character. We already saw the Lee. We
Mhm.
already saw the Jin. Like, but I want to see some like meat and potato style combos, right? Like who is the lab monster that trained
Oh
for
yeah.
one has one combo and does it really good and
Yeah.
does it so well.
Five electrics into not even no tornado, just five electrics out of Kazuya into the big finish, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's exactly something like that. But like, and then they go into neutral and they're like, what button do I press? SpongeBob.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The confusion, is there a wombo button?
Ready for the
You
next
see me.
battle.
Speaking of Mishimas,
Here we go. This is the family battle. It's aunt versus nephew, correct?
um, technically, yes, that would be
Round one.
Oh,
if the lore if my lore is correct. Oh my god, I love that outfit.
is this the Claudio Jin? I like it. He's going to the same hairdressers while he's stopped by Italy, leaving the Colosseum. And they're like, hey, Claudio, where can I get my cut freshened up?
1-1-2 Sentai breaks gets. Dude, okay, I've been calling that break the DOA break.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because we do have like the old director of DOA in this Tekken 18, right? Building up these crazy new environmental interactions for us.
That's why they're so insane.
Down two, counter hit, gonna launch. That move, absolutely deadly. People tell me it's reactable, but I don't know. I'm not young anymore. I don't think that's true.
We're both not young men. We just gotta get hit by it.
We just have to accept it. Nice whiff punish with a heat smash back there. This Pro D&D player? Yeah, I see it. Right there, rolling nat 20s all the way through.
Once tries. See, there we go. That's good awareness, right? And you start seeing that kind of play from like lower ranks, like lower red ranks, right? They'll start to see, okay, did my second hit or the first hit of my one jab go? All right, I can finish my flash punch combo and move my way into Sentai.
Yeah, finish it safely, right? Once again, hit confirming just like that. And every time that flash punch was blocked, Pro D&D player has been really good about not finishing it. It's staying safe.
Lined up though on this Jin, trying to put in the work though. Okay, here we go.
Oh, down two again, keeping that pressure up. Pro D&D player deciding to activate heat. Lined up responding with their own heat burst, but whiffing it, so the heat smash is free.
Double hell sweep, 1+2 break, slam.
Here's the Oki, giving each other respect. Oh, heat smash. That is gonna be it for that round. My goodness.
Anime attack, final round, game one.
Ooh, there's her little funny shadow step stance. I love that. Oh, and you'll see there, the 1-1 doesn't finish it because it was blocked, but then goes straight into pressure and catches the counter hit.
Oh. A 1+2.
right into Hell Sweep. That's the kind of Oki I love to see, just to make them hold this mix-up. Oh! Yeah, minus 15 on that Flash Punch. Nice punish.
Massive. Both. One interaction, the whiff. That same situation happened.
It did!
Blind
It came
them.
right back!
Oh no.
Pro D&D player really making use of Heat Smash, and that's something that I think is so cool about Heat Smash, is that it's a one button, right? So for whiff punishing, being able to just do it in one button, not having to input electric or anything, makes it so powerful, because it makes your reactions that much faster, right?
Right. Oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. I can't believe that.
Really showing some joke. Oh, we're gonna get the wall bust? No, we're gonna stay at the wall so that maybe can make use of it in a later combo. No punish on the Flash Punch, but that's okay because this time it lands right into the Sentai mix. Oh,
Great. Gotta watch out the walls right there. Down
Well.
2, counter hit.
dangerous spot to be. Oh, how many hits is he gonna go for?
The full string, that is. Okay, those frames. Goes low, hell sweep.
That's the way to do it. Oh, with punish right into heat. Like you were saying, if you activate heat off an exchange like that, you've won the exchange.
Yeah, you've won the exchange, and now you have the plus frames out of heat with the heat engager. Like, what more could you ask for in a situation like that?
I mean, plus 17. So many of your things are completely uninterruptible. Can't power crush, can't. Ooh, nice finish though. Oh, right. That just calling him out, saying, "Yeah, I know what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna launch you for it." First frame of this fight.
Oh no, but this is definitely not a place where you want to be here, Gilles. You gotta watch out for the wall.
Do. You get splatted, you're gonna be taking so much more damage.
Down 2.
Beautifully done. It's something I've been seeing from that 1-1-2 Rain Splash Punch. If you landed at the wall, they get wall crushed, right? You can see them bounce off the wall, and you get into Sentai at like what, plus 18 frames or something?
It's something massive, but blind of able to cash in. Up to 1 right now.
Really making use of that 1+2 breakthrough. Putting some miles on it.
Hey.
The power crush after a move is blocked. Such a classic technique, just saying, I think you want to answer.
Ooh, power crush, good stuff. Big low there, the forward 4. Or the down forward 4.
Ugh. Okay, good damage, but he's back at the wall. Oh! But he throws the power crush that we were just talking about. That 1+2 throw. Beautiful animation, beautiful damage, beautiful way to win that game.
Game 3.
We are going to a game 3 indeed. I think it's 1 run right now. D&D and Blind Love. Okay, what do you think? Frame 1. Are they going to try a launch on each other again?
I want to see it. Oh, down 4.
Ooh, also a good choice. Also a very good choice.
All right, okay. Gets the 1+2 again here, Gilles.
It's just putting in so much work for him. And I mean, I honestly, if micros were landing like that, I wouldn't give up. I would keep doing them. Nice punish on the block.
Oh
and
no!
there it is. This is just how the last round of the last game ended. Grabbing the power crush.
The 1-4. It's picking up. Pro D&D player hasn't had the chance to really do anything. 1+2 again.
Just breaking right through the defense. You can kind of see it. Something's blocked, and he waits for Lineup to take his turn. Lineup is just busting right through his defense with throws and loads.
7 golden ladders for Blind of continuing his aunt's anime. Wait a minute.
Did I? What was there an anime flash there? What?
I saw anime eyes and I was like, hold the phone. Ugh. Just like
I got
the power
something-
crush.
Hold on to that. Yeah, I got subliminal message too. But here we go. Pro D&D player putting in his pressure. Oh. Yes. Right, Sentai's with plus frames. Really trying to bust through with the throw. Now, is that throw only available from stance? I don't know Reina too well.
Only at a stance, that's right. Sentai, good block. Oh my gosh.
This could do, yes. That option, when you're about to finish a game, is so powerful. When they're one hit away, you can just take out your heat burst and say basically anything you do except throw or rage art. Anything else you do is going to die to this. It's a very, very strong option. And I mean, personally, I don't know how you play, but personally, I like to save my heat to later on in the round anyways, so I'll frequently find myself in that situation where I have the heat burst in a last hit situation.
Massive. All right, but I think there, Gilles, that was the last match, and we find ourselves inside of top 8 here, dude. Can you believe we're already done with pools?
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that was great. So, who do we have? Do we have access to a bracket graphic by chance? Maybe on
Uh,
Start GG?
Definitely on Start GG. But before we get into that bracket, there, Gilles, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. Let the loser's side catch up. Make sure everything is solidified, so that way when we come back, everything will look clean. It'll look fresh for everybody back at home.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me. For this 10-minute break, do we go to commercial or
Yeah, we'll go to like a be right back kind of thing. And for the people at home, y'all go use the restroom. We'll grab ourselves some extra water, maybe a spoonful of honey. Who knows? Maybe Wii Sports will play like a round of Wii Sports tennis. We don't know what's gonna go down, but we're gonna be right back, ladies and gentlemen. 10-minute break coming your way.
okay. and welcome back. We are live with the Bracket About Nothing Intermediate and Novice Tournament. I'm Gilles. You hear me, see me here on stream watching this in the lounge with everybody live. With me here, Ham, ready to start spectating the top 8 of the tournament.
I hope you guys are ready to have yourself a damn good top 8 here, y'all. I know a lot of these players have been working their way, battling hard, and battling with blood, sweat, and tears to be your first bracket about nothing Tekken 8 beginner intermediate champion.
First of many, I hope, because the fun we've been having here is something that I could see lasting a long, long, long time. Tell me, I am new to these Bracket About Nothings. They tend to run these, what, weekly, monthly for these games?
So it really depends on what people are looking for. I know that they do run weekly beginner Guilty Gear Strive. I know they do run beginner Street Fighter 6, and now with Tekken 8 being out, beginner Tekken 8. Tekken currently monthly by the looks of it, from what we have here from production. Strive is bi-weekly, and beginner Street Fighter 6 intermediate bi-weekly. Okay.
I see, okay. Well, that's still fantastic to have something for beginners to just jump into and, start getting a real feel for the competitive side of the game.
Start diving deep into it, right? Extra gravy on top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Because there is no feeling like, playing online, all well and good, but there's no feeling like getting into that bracket and knowing that your opponent is expecting you. Your opponent and you, they're both there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. You travel to your local or you travel to a major. Combo Breaker's just around the corner.
That it is. Are you going?
Oh, I'm going.
Nice. I not having the chance to travel there. I've got life. It tends to get in the way. But my God, will I be watching online for sure?
Oh, and the matches will only get even more sick as it goes on. And by the looks of it, we were able to pick up the Bracket About Nothing March schedule. So yeah, today is the 11th. Make sure you guys check out tomorrow back at Ban here on this same stream for the Gold Lewis Dickinson only bracket for Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay, well, hold on now. Hold on. You need to tell me about this. Is it exactly what it sounds like?
You're darn right. It is a single character within the whole bracket. Mirrors galore.
Oh my goodness. I gotta check this out. And what, is there also a skill separation for this tournament? Is it experts only, beginners only?
Completely open, so play to your heart's content.
My goodness. That's gonna be a butter churning bonanza.
And see, I love Gold Lewis Dickinson. And yeah, Red I'm Not, that dude is actually insane. By the way, I'm not sure how much you know about the Guilty Gear scene, but with the most recent patch, Gold Lewis is pretty good. Is a pretty good character.
Oh man. Well, I've only got, a couple dozen hours in on Strive, loved it, but Potemkin wasn't an auto-win character, so I just didn't stick around. What can I say? But
I feel you, dog.
oh man, I gotta say though, I love to bust. But looks like we're getting into our next match here: Xtav versus Mr. Borif.
Leroy Smith in my Tekken 8.
Right? Wait, I don't think we've seen Xtav yet on this stream, eh? This is his first time on cam.
First time on the stream, yeah. Xtav here on the Leroy Smith, a character that doesn't see a lot of representation.
Well, that's because I hear in this game, people think he's a little weaker. I don't know if that's true. I think what it might be is that there's a little bit of antipathy towards him left over from his incredible showing in his first game.
Right. Oh, 100%.
Oh, because look at this. He's not making it look like a weak character at all. Xtav just running a gauntlet.
Letting him have it. Kane is still available. Oh my God, what a launcher here for Mr. Borif. No combo, though.
Okay, both in rage. Oh, the low high. The poke to finish. So nice.
Massive. All right. Great low directly into Hermit. The 1-2.
Nice sidestep there with a little punish. Getting his damage.
Counter hit. Oh, I saw the little bomba. 1+2. Get away from me, bro.
his favorite pro. Coming into play again. He finishes the string and gets the counter hit. That's so big because you can delay it so much.
Ugh. Power Crush X Tap. Continuing on.
Taking full advantage of his character here. We haven't seen a parry line yet, but we have seen a Sabaki, so he definitely knows how to use it. He interrupts the cane! This is huge for Mr. Borf because that cane out of play takes away an incredible threat from X-Tap.
Oh, that's actually so huge. You're right. That yeah, with that X Factor move being gone, you gotta not. You don't need to worry about the low. You don't need to worry about the extra hits out of heat. It all goes away.
Exactly. Mind games change. Ooh, low poke to finish. Very nicely done by Mr. Borov. It is looking very good for him right now. Challenging the Hermit stance as well. My goodness, what a player.
See, in the times of playing Tekken 7, I've learned to not challenge Hermit because you explode. But
It's
now,
usually true.
now you have the chance to actually play RPS with it. Is X-Tab gonna think about delaying Hermit? What is? It's all those layers there, Gilles. All those
Exactly.
layers.
Is he just going to stand still, hoping that you'll do a low? Is he going to do the parry out of Hermit, which is slightly different from his regular parry, I hear. Blocks the low, punish. Oh my goodness, there it is. Now that, call me crazy, was that Skyscraper?
Nah, just back three.
Just back
Gotta
three,
be
okay.
Flamingo right foot forward for Skyscraper.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought it just came out of neutral. I'm learning here.
Learning
Actually, that's
as
going
we
to make it a
go.
lot easier for me to play against Huarang, because I'm usually scared of it 24/7.
No need to worry.
Oh.
Only when he's in right foot forward.
Right. That down back 3 counter hit to start out the round is great for X-Tav. That's one of the rare lows in this game that's actually safe on block. It's only -8.
Oh, icky.
I know. It's, oh, is this gonna land? Oh, yes, but did it knock him out of the air? I think it caught him airborne. I think the damage is scaled.
Hella scaled at that 1 point strike.
Oh, that's heartbreaking though. He could have done like an extra 40% damage from there. Oh, and the cane is taken out. I mean, I had to say it, but for Mr. Borov, everything went right that round. Everything.
It's looking really good in his favor with 1+2 here out of X-Tab. X-Tab's got to get the rhythm started because we've seen it, right? We've seen how good Leroy can be. Another 1+2. Letting it rock.
Getting the throw to land. But that is something that Leroy, and I mean, only Leroy I think can do better than anyone else, is mess with rhythm. Because so many times he can make you guess on your own offense by parrying you. Beautiful finish here too, with a while standing 2-2.
Chef's kiss. What a punish. What a combo. I love that move. It's so well animated. There it is again.
Yes! It feels and sounds so good to land.
Oh, doesn't quite get the finisher. No whiff punish on the back 3.
Doing it again just because.
Back 3 -14.
Oh, the big launch. Can this be the end of it? I think if he spends heat here, he might. Oh no, he doesn't. I was wrong.
Just barely looking to do a little dance. The 1-1-3 string picks it up. Mr. Borov set point.
Getting so much mileage out of that. At this level, it really feels like a ship having a high-low. That low often gonna land and get a little bit of damage for you.
Baba. What? Yeah.
And the Oki situation. Good call. Challenging his wake-up kick with that.
There
it
we
is.
go.
X-Tav putting himself back on the board. 1 round away from staying alive.
These guys are so sick, dude. And this is what brings good Tekken, right? These two are duking it out with everything that they have.
Leaving nothing on the table. 100% of their focus. Oh man, that big counter hit heat. The parry whiffing! With a down back 3 landing counter hit, giving him a guaranteed follow-up option from Hermit. He does it!
He's got it. X-Tab fighting back. Bringing his tie to 1-1. There's Sugar chilling in the background. Come here, girl. We're gonna
Oh,
go
what a
have
good
some
girl.
dinner.
What a good girl. I just fed my own boy his din-dins there during the break, and he's already come back to me. He's sitting behind my chair right now with his favorite toy that I usually fill with treats, and he's giving me a look. He's like, all right, dinner was good. Where's second dinner?
Second dinner, I'm all for it. Second dinner, sign me up. I'm coming back for seconds, just like Xtab here. Coming in for seconds. Hey.
Yeah, and he wants. There is 2 in that round. Oh, once again getting interrupted out of the cane, but if he can keep his momentum going, it might not matter.
The counter hit here for Mr. Borif, looking for a back 1+2 out of Xtab, looking for the parry.
Yes, finishing out that round with low poke, getting just that much ahead, that much closer to winning out this game. He likes to start the rounds with that Sabaki, eh? It's a good safe choice.
So it's a safe choice, not super committal. But dude, Mr. Borif though has been so unrelenting with the strings.
Once again, down back 3, right in the stance, getting his damage, 2 up, 1 round away from taking this game. And there it is, the Sabaki made it work, caught the hit, gets damage to start the round out. And here's Mr. Borif. Stance pressure, going right into it. Like I said last game, death by 100 cuts, right? 1,000 cuts. He really, really makes it work when he does.
Over the wall, running 3 X-Tab over Mr. Borif.
Challenging that wake up with his while running move, really saying that, I know you want to get back into this. I'm not going to let you. I'm giving you no space to move.
Incredible stuff there from X-Tab, bringing it 2-1 over Mr. Borif. Mr. Borif going down to the loser side of the bracket.
That's right, not out of it yet. He still gets another chance.
Another chance to make it happen. I'm gonna see here at this top 8 really quick. Yeah, that is X-Tab, Mr. Borif. That's set just finishing, and now here just above them we have Blind Dove with, if I remember correct, that was the lead, correct?
Blind Dove, he was the lead, yes. I think you're right on that one.
I think, and then we got Boots, the
Was
incredible
Boots the
king.
king. Yeah. That was an absolute blast to watch. I mean, those high-flying throws, how can you not enjoy that? But even better than that, and I don't know if you need a just frame input to get this, but they've added the crowd sounds to his throws in this game.
They're so sick.
So good. So good. When you land that giant swing, and you're say like in a map like what would it be, the empty one there, the descent into subconscious, right? There's no people around, but you land that giant swing, and you start hearing, yeah, king, king, king. It's like he's so good at pro wrestling, he manifests the audience.
That's such an awesome way to put it. Manifesting the audience like that. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I really love that.
Thanks. Yeah, I absolutely love King's vibe. And I mean, it's a strong vibe, you know it, because when you talk about Tekken with people, often, I mean, we have our poster boys like Jin right here, played by Blind Dove, but really, people, they remember King. Even
Remember King all the way through. He's just a kitty cat.
Yeah.
He's got the head on. My man is dripped out.
Here we go, Cowboy King.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blind Dove was the Jin, the really aggressive Jin using the down 2s at the wall.
Yes, and he really made that 1+2 work, right? The 1+2 blade throw.
Yes. Really putting in a ton of mileage with that earlier in pools.
Beautiful. Alright. Really putting in the pressure, but getting caught by the giant swing. Let's see if he can tech the throw here at the end. Not getting the tech. So it does full damage.
Shining Wizard here for Boots, and now...
Oh! TDT finish! Oh, those hurt, let me tell you.
TDT finish down 2. Blind Dove putting in the work, though.
Low, mid. Where's he going next? I don't know. Ooh.
Low mid. Can.
And the down 2, 7 golden letters for Blind Dove.
Huge comeback, Jaguar. Step out of here. Demon Paw.
That heat engager, beautiful, with the absolutely cool Devil Jin wing behind him on it.
Hey, and also here's it looks like when in this specific costume that Blind Dove has, when they're in heat, it looks like he's almost fluorescent or iridescent.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. I absolutely love some of the customizations you get in this game.
Huge block. Also, that's 2 perfects in a row there for Blind Dove.
2 in a row. He's collecting them at this point.
Ugh. Why does King hurt? Why does that do so much damage?
Well, I mean, I don't want to go say I've ever been body slammed like that, but I think if I was, I'd feel it the next day.
Oh no.
Can he finish? He can! My god, the power bomb on the combo. So we're down to a final round for this game, and the RKO and Heat Major, that's big! He does it again!
Boots looking for the 3rd.
You can't stop him! Oh! Mixes it up this time with the mid. So smart.
Forward, neutral 2, Boots coming out on top.
Boots putting the boot to Blind Dove. Oh my goodness, King looking absolutely terrifying. This is what people are talking about this game when they talk about King.
It's just stuff like that that makes his characters so sick to be around. Now, I'm curious to see if Boots will start representing the Tijuana Twister, but gets the just frame giant swing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're making that work, you don't really need to. You don't need to change it up, right? If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, just break your opponent. Okay. Speaking of ain't broke, Blind Dove with that throw he loved so much last game, making it land.
Hot kick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Looking forward to see what Blind Dove adjusts with this time, because he can really make those lows work when he wants to.
Oh goodness. Gets another one. Now, Urgil, do you know about the special blue spark between King's throws?
Yeah, so harder to break and an extra 5 damage, right?
Is still the same frames to break, but 5 extra damage.
Okay. Brilliant. That lighted counter hit, that's big! Pros on counter hit, just a little bit harder to break on counter hit. At least that one. That I know is true.
They're putting in the work. The low strings here for Blind Dove.
My goodness. Like, this is huge. Landing that as a counter hit. He's going to be able to bring this round back and possibly make a show of it.
Hey, regular throw. 4-4 neutral 2. Giant swing again, and that's going to kill.
Oh, that's going to kill. I was going to say, dude, did you see that one coming? Like, were you expecting that one? Because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like even if I was, I didn't have a chance to break it.
I pressed 2. I thought Tijuana Twister was coming out.
Yep.
I got hit.
I got mixed. Yeah, same boat. That's what made Kane so scary. When he gets plus frames, he can just do to you what he wants.
You're right. And Jackie Nuts, you do make a great point there in chat. 5 damage doesn't sound like a lot, but earlier what me and Gio were talking about, right? It's that small Tekken that adds up.
Those little moves that make your opponent panic, right? Like when that clock ticks down, if you're 5 health behind your opponent, that's still a loss when it hits 0, right? When that clock hits 0.
After that timer, and you're right. And even when, so like say King does giant swing, perfect input giant swing, and you hit the wall, that 65 damage turns into 70 damage.
That's so big. That's so big.
That's a full combo.
I mean, geez, the characters I played, that's more than a full combo. I don't get damage like that. Although, that might just be me, of course.
Right. Now, which character are you playing, Gilles? I don't think I've asked you yet.
Oh no, I was hoping you wouldn't.
You can be honest.
Yeah, I just play an honest mid-tier. Animations. They call her Azucena.
Oh, that character is so sick, man.
I love her.
Character's so cool.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble not playing her. She kind of just plays herself. I'm having a lot of trouble convincing my friends that she's mid-tier. You know, when you're letting that wall running 3-2, I mean, you don't really need another move.
The wall running 3-2, the caffeination combination.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh goodness, it's yeah, kind of takes care of it.
Wait a minute. Hold on there, Gilles. We got Minnesota zone. Hold the phone. This is one of our local TOs. You know, moved over to Chicago to do some jobs, do some work out there. But they are a local Minnesotan here on the Kazuya.
Okay, Scout Freak. Gonna be watching for that. I'm looking forward to this.
Luigi here.
beautiful customizations of these characters.
Yeah, looking just a tad choppy here. We just might need to alt tab back into the game here.
Okay. Let's even sec. I can see the health bars.
All right, we're good. It's just gonna be just a tad choppy.
Okay, that's all good. We can still tell here that, unfortunately, Scout Freak eating the Yoshi mix to end that round.
That's right. I know she can come back. She's a fighter, nonetheless.
She's a fighter, and I take it a fan of Luigi's Mansion.
You got it. Big combo here for Scout.
Beautifully done. Getting the wall position, which is very important in a game like this. Fighting his way back out of the wall and take that space.
Down jab. Hell sweep. Putting on the Kazuya mix.
And still has heat available, so Scout Freak in a really good position to take this round. Oh, but gets off kicks out of her hell sweep.
Oh, that's not gonna work. The opposite side back turn. Scout Freak. She's gonna answer back.
Beautifully done in that throw. A true punish on Rage Art on with her block.
Good down jab. What an interrupt.
Very nicely done. Oh, Power Crush. Power Crush right back. They are trading big moves here.
Ugh. Big headbutt. Jumping up forward. 4-4-4-4.
The Kazuya classic. Oh no. Oh no. It
Send
landed.
It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a ton. And we get the sick animation.
It is absolutely beautiful. It's true, like the fire coming out of Yoshimitsu's eyes. All right, a pretty even position here. Both players with heat still available. Oh, the counter hit low.
Oh my god.
Such a way to end a round. Really, really good for that. Oh,
Puts the sword away. Forward 2.
Yoshimitsu much scarier this game in the North Sword stance because of all the healing options he gets when he pulls that sword out.
All right. The 10 string though.
Oh, absolute Kazuya classic. Hell sweet, right into that mid launcher. Love the look of that.
Oh, massive. That's gonna snap against the wall. Scout Freak gonna take game 1.
Such nice control of the wall there, really showing awareness of where she is in the stage, right? How close she is and what she can launch with, what she can splat with, and getting max damage out of it.
That's massive, yo. Okay. See, I've known Scout Freak. She's the anime player. She plays Mouthy Blood. She plays Under Night. And here she is playing Tekken.
And making a good showing of it, too. It's really nice to see that players are malleable, flexible, able to adapt to a new game and pick it up.
7 golden ladders.
Okay, they are not out of the game yet, though. They could mount a comeback here, especially with Yoshimitsu. Never count Yoshimitsu out. Back to the wall. Moving in carefully. Ooh, trying to escape the wall, but getting caught by the hell sweep.
The kitchen sink?
Yep.
Ain't no way.
There it is. It was a really tough position for Zeha earlier there, trying to escape the wall, because famously, you want to step Kazuya to the left, right? But to get off the wall there, you had to step to the right, which put you right into his hell sweep.
Right in the sweet spot where he wants to be.
Oh, I was just going to say, same position as earlier, but getting away from the hell sweep by doing the hop kick and punishing the hell sweep this time by blocking it.
Finds the punish good. And we're in no sword stance right now. Hey, back to the wall.
Nice damage.
Spirited away. We're gonna send her home. Ugh.
Beautiful, beautiful. There it is. Hell sweep, mid kick, power crush.
Kitchen sink, wavoo.
The kitchen sink approach can be so good when you get your opponent to freeze up like that. Oh, one more. Calls out the low. It still gets nailed after the attempted hop kick. Very well done by Scout Freak. You were not kidding. She is something else. You said TO as well organizes tournaments?
Yeah, she's a big part of the Minnesota FGC scene. puts in a ton of work, helps TO during our big regionals. She travels back up. She currently is working in Chicago and been doing a ton of stuff down there, helping people out there with the FGC. And my big props to Scout Freak.
Oh, I gotta send out a big thank you to Scout Freak Den if they're a TO, because they're the people that make the FGC real. Without people who love the scene so much that they'll go and take their time to organize a place for us to play, then we don't have a scene.
They make it happen. Good stuff for them and just making it do, making things happen.
Honestly, so many holidays we have out here right now. I think we should have a TO appreciation day. You know,
Oh, I agree.
something like that. Maybe get a coffee for your TO next time you're out at the local, eh? Maybe get
Do
a
it.
coffee for everybody who brought a setup. I say as I drag my PS4 out to the local.
Just bring it there every single time.
Yeah. We actually, over at my local, have been working very hard to find some space where we organize it, where we can store some equipment. Not as easy as we hoped for, but managing to have a few monitors that live there. But I mean, is it really the FGC if you're not kind of like fighting just to be able to run your local? You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Like I've had dinner with our lead TO of the state, and my and this just I'm not sure if this is the true factor all the way through the nation. But when you're a TO and you're running big brackets, you're losing money.
Oh, 100%. I'm pretty sure that's true. It's almost like a volunteer position at this point. And now we're going to our next match here with Anti on the Lee versus Pro D&D player, the Reyna we saw earlier, with excellent hit confirming on her flash punch.
Right, and it brought them so much mileage in the set that they play counter hit. We're gonna
Great
see
start.
Gonna get ourselves close to that hard wall right there, but back to just a regular wall. I lied, never mind. Reyna just moves so fast around the stage.
Yep. Situation can change from 1 second to the next. Oh, Lee looking for the comeback. Oh, but that flash punch again, doing so much work. So much work.
Here we go, the round 2.
Starting out strong for Anti. Bring it to the wall. Flash punch blocked. No punish though. But gets the wall splat.
I like out of Anti that they're doing back 3-3 at the wall into either Hitman or Silent or Misstep to add extra mix to their pressure on the wall. Super smart.
And I think at this point that wall behind Reyna might be weakened a bit because it's a 2-hit wall break, right? So Anti might be at the point where they get a single big hit against it, 2 smack. Or Reyna. Yep. Well, there it is. There's the break we were talking about.
Back through. Oh, the pickup doesn't get the true follow-up though. Anti now with the round count. Now that we broke, I learned this actually today. There, Gilles, that even if you break a wall on round 1 on the stage, you automatically go downstairs.
That's right. The only other situation where you'll go downstairs on the stage is if you go to a round 5, even with no wall break.
Correct.
Yeah. Once the big wall break is gone, you go straight downstairs where there is still a small wall break, or the easy wall break. Oh, big finish there from Anti, the perfect to close it out, really making a statement here, taking control.
Really taking control. And Kind Buds, dude, we are all fans of Lee out here. This Lee champion, he's something else.
Absolutely love the style, love the Riz on Lee, just adore this character. Although, I mean, you tell me, what do you think about his redesign for Costume 1 in Tekken 8?
It is my top tier, the worst redesign in the game.
Oh, glad to hear you say that. I'm not alone in this because, I mean, what's going on? Losing the suit? He's kept the purple, but even watching the story, it just didn't make sense to me. His Riz, his style, where's it going?
Man got militarized.
Exactly. Unnecessary militarization.
The just frame out of the forward 2, or the forward 2, pardon me.
Very nice. Ooh, wall splat finish, very well done by Anti. Uh-oh. One of our Pro D player starting to feel it a little bit. Wasn't able to hit confirm that flash punch. And did the full string there. Oh no! They might be feeling tired. Let's see what they do
Tired.
to pick it up.
Might be a little bit fatigued. They gotta drink something. Maybe get themselves back on their feet here. It's tough. Now you gotta deal with Lee's pressure off the misstep.
Absolutely. When you're guessing constantly like this, your mental energy can get drained. My secret for that when I'm in tournament is bring a little bit of watermelon juice. Oh, but that was a good choice.
Rage. Domain expansion.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Look at the damage.
Incredible. Misstepping closer. And Adam, until you know, yeah, when Lee is doing misstep, it's you are available to challenge him. I just wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, look what can happen. Okay, one round away here is Anti. Pro D player needs to make something happen to bring this back. We've seen him do it before. Nice heat engager. Oh, the hell sweep block, but no punish, so still alive. At the wall with that pressure. Unstoppable, and Antai's gonna make a beautiful finish to it again. Complete control that entire time, eh? You see it, right? Lee still has, just in his movements, all the elegance he's always had.
And always been looking as clean as ever. Alternate 3, so you know each character has alternate 3, right?
Yeah.
His is the best. Nobody can change in my mind.
I mean, I'm glad they have it so that you don't have to be wearing the Iron Man suit whenever you're out there, right?
100%.
You know what he looks like when he's wearing that Iron Man suit? This is gonna sound crazy, but when I was living in France for a bit, and they have all different kinds of police forces. They have their federal police force, the gendarme, they have the regular police force. And then in Paris, they have a security force that's responsible for buses. They don't ride on the buses, they just come and check buses once in a while.
Right.
They're kind of like, they check your tickets too, is a big thing they do to make sure people, because it's possible to get on a bus, and then you pay behind the driver. So some people just walk on and don't pay. So these
Right.
bus driver cops will go and check to see everyone's paid once in a while on random buses. Well, do you know what they wear when they come around on those buses?
I have no idea.
Well, if you look at Lee's costume 1, it's not that far off, and I'm not even kidding.
I'm
It's
about to Google this. I'm Googling
Right.
it right now.
It's ridiculous. I wonder if I can still find pictures, because when I was there, it's a full body armor. Let's see if I can find a picture for you. Full body armor setup that is just like huge shoulder pads running down past the elbow.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I can find it. There was one famous picture I used to see that always made me laugh, but I don't see it right now. Let's see if I can find it. Nah, Google's not doing it for me anymore. I don't know how to use Google in my old age. It's changed so much. I used to be such a power user for it. Find anything I wanted.
Oh, nope, that's just a SWAT team. All right, that is something I can worry about later.
Later. You'll have to just treat it as a crazy old Frenchman story. So we're moving on to our next match here with Scout Freak versus Blind of the father-son fight.
This is gonna be huge. I love this matchup, and I believe I've been having chats with this with a couple of other buddies on, you have Jin's down 2, which is -13 on block, right?
Yep.
Kazuya's Twin Pistons is a 13 frame while rising launcher,
That's correct.
and he's the only one in the game that can launch that move.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Think
okay,
about
well,
it.
That's excellent. I remember in Tekken 7, other characters had 13 frame while rising launchers. This makes a big matchup difference then in this game. Ooh, but Blind of still making use of his lows to win that round. Oh,
Right?
I'll sweep right back.
Oh, cans for Blind of.
When that lands, and when it happens to me, I feel it deep in my soul, just that why did I press?
Why did I mash? Why did I mash?
Nice whiff punish. Challenging the wake-up attack. Hell Sweep doing work.
Hey.
Ooh, beating the Demon Paw with the down one. And oh my god, Scout Freak, you did it.
You let it. She lets it rip. We're gonna go up. We're gonna slam it down. This is the end.
What? This is Luigi turning it on. Get these ghosts out of my mansion. Let me summon the devil.
Is that all you got?
Down 2 counter hit. Did you see that? They both did their low counter hit launchers at each other round start.
These two are on a whole nother level right now.
Yeah. Yeah. This is, like, I played the story mode. This is how the story mode should have finished. Is these two playing.
Ugh. Scout Freak is working with a life deficit right now. Doesn't block the down 2.
Don't counter out, though. It's never over until that last hit lands.
Oh, good try.
Good try. Was doing so much work. Brought down like 50% life on that last chip. Okay, now we're going to the part of the stage where you get that floor blast, which means all combos can be more dangerous. Oh.
Speaking of being more dangerous,
Yeah.
gets the extension. The damage, dude.
You said it. That was beautiful. Oh, man. Having your Hell Sweep turn into a launcher like that makes this stage such an advantage for Kazuya.
Scout Freak. She's answering back. She's still alive.
There's that. Oh, but the whiff punish. Hand cans. Did they land as a whiff punish, or was that a counter hit?
I think that was a counter hit. She lets it rip, or lets it rip. Final round here.
This is so intense. Who's gonna take it? Going under the highs, saying, no, you can't jab me out. I'm gonna get that down too, but we're not done yet.
Ugh.
Jab does it. Game 1. My god, I can't believe that was only game 1, wasn't it?
Only game 1. Took it to the final round. These two playing their hearts out. This is on the loser side. So whoever loses goes home technically, but you know, either closes that, finds their way out of the tournament, jumps back onto ranked, or plays some other game.
Right, of course. But no wonder, they are playing like they have everything to lose, because they have everything to lose. Oh, heat to heat. The big Hell Sweep.
Another one, the up forward 4.
Making that up forward 4 really work in this matchup for her.
Another one. Let's see, what is that string? I believe that is back 1-2, if my knowledge is correct.
The Kazuya one, right? The heat engager?
Yeah.
I think it is. Very useful here. Been landing it quite a bit.
Hey, 1-1-2.
Yeah, that's the flat punch. Okay. Nice wall splat. Gonna see who makes use of this floor first. Because that's one thing about the stage, is only one person gets to use it.
Scout Freak.
Never mind. No one's gonna use it because Scout Freak's gonna take it.
She's gonna destroy you. It's like, yo, son, you're grounded.
Nice.
Oh, but they're staying on the same stage.
They are. This is big. I love this. Just like the end of story mode. Doing wall pressure, trying to get that heat engager. Because it trades, does not get heat in this case.
Hell Sweep. Good block on the low.
Oh, I did not realize that would tornado if you count them airborne.
Another Hell Sweep. They just keep going up in the forward 3. Spence for heat. Damn!
That was such a Kazuya round, just going low, 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 and there's my mid-launch, making him just sit in the vortex and hold it.
Scout Freak. She's starting to go crazy. She's starting to go ham.
She's bringing it back. Like, I mean, after that first game, just went, nope, I'm not having it like this, not like this.
Hell Sweep. Let's it rip. Get away from me.
Landing the heat smash, able to close out the round with it. Damn, I did not realize it did that much damage.
It was on counter hit there, Gilles.
Oh my god.
Going up. Hey!
There it is, that swinging head, the back one too.
Oh no, accidentally standing back up into it. Hey.
Blind Dove's favorite throw.
Spends it on the heat smash.
A wise decision when you've got low heats. Just spend it, get that damage for free.
Oh my days. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna go to Scout Freak again.
My god. Incredible to see because it was that close, right? Another attack might have just, ended her before she was able to land the rage, but just surviving enough to kill.
Super smart going for the rage, and now flash punch combo. You gotta eat the Mishima mix.
Oh, parry there to beat out the, Sabaki to beat out the punish.
Hey.
Trading heat. Spending on the smash. What's the mix? It's the mids. We go. Trying the up forward 4 again. Scout Freak. Really loving that move today. But breaking the throw! Finally! Hitting 1+2.
Hitting the break. Oh, there it is, the 1+2. The Mishima headbutt. The down 1+2 secures it. Scout Freak moving on in the bracket. God dang.
What a great answer. After losing that first game, making the little adaptation she needed to bring it all back. Congratulations. But a big shout out there. It will be Scout Freak moving on and Blind Dove going home, but Blind Dove... Sorry, did I get that backwards? No, I did not. Blind Dove going home, but making a great showing of it tonight with his Jin. Hope to see that player back again.
Yo, okay, Gilles, don't be nervous. Don't feel wild. But, shout outs to Diaphone for the big 4 hundo raid.
Big love to Diaphone. Love to have people coming in and supporting these beginner intermediate tournaments, keeping the scene alive. Thank you. And big shout out to Diaphone's Taste in Headphones, the Audio Technica, all the time you're streaming, right? Love those.
100%. First off, incredible. Shout out to all the gamers out there. I hope y'all are joining. My name is Hamelek, the man who's always going ham. Shout outs to 9 Moons. By the way, y'all, if you're looking for more commentators, you can always come and find me at Hamelek Games on the Twitter. All my socials and every way to get a hold of me are there as well. Look at those guys, dude. There's so many homies in chat. Shout out to every single one of y'all that are out there loving these games, loving these matches, supporting Tekken 8. I mean, so... Gilles, did you watch any of Sajam's streamer tournament?
Oh, took the 2 days off and sat through the entire thing.
Oh, thank God I'm not alone.
Oh no, it was absolutely blast to see because it's like you were saying earlier tonight, right? Where Tekken is fun to watch at any level. I mean, they just proved it with Sajam's tournament. It was so hype, so incredible at every stage. And you saw those players, I mean, so many times. You saw them learning as they went. With one of my favorite matches, no shade on Coney here. Incredible player. He really was like one of the stories of the tournament. But Emily Wang's adaptations to what he did to the 5 moves of doom, or sorry, the 6 moves of doom by the end there, the way she handled that and turned it around and took the win in those finals, my God, MVP.
Yeah, absolute MVP. And shout outs to everybody out there. First off, shout outs to Sajam for putting like something like that together for the players, for the people to just enjoy some good ass Tekken.
Big thank you. Keeping the community. All right, on to our next game here. Anti-Amelie versus Mr. Boris Huarang. Now, am I crazy? Did we see these two play earlier tonight in pool?
You know what? Let me check my bracket. Let's see.
I might be misremembering.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. Tell these people more about the match while I get that stats for you.
Absolutely. Thank you. So, Anti here have been showing some very nice execution on the lead. Mr. Boris, we're calling him Mr. Death by 1,000 Cuts. really making his stance offense work, and using those lows as just chip damage. Oh, ooh. Here, using his heat burst to just close out. Such a good option when you're ending a round. If you save that heat burst, you can basically counteract almost anything your opponent does except throw a rage art and just say, your last action, I nullify it and kill. So there we go. Hentai bringing the offense back, pressing him to the wall. Tough position to be in, but breaks the throw, Mr. Borov. And you know that he is not done yet. Nice block on the low and punish. We're going to go into a last hit situation. Oh, whiff punishing with the back three. Mr. Borov takes it 2 rounds up in this first game. And now we've got the soft floor.
The soft floor is here, and I was checking out the bracket there, Gilles, and no, they have not played yet. This is their first meeting in bracket.
Nice. Okay, so they don't know each other yet, possibly. Which is very, very cool as they feel each other out.
Big lows. Doesn't get the def. I'm so used to like that floor doing crazy shenanigans. Oh my gosh, Mr. Borif, letting it rip. No round brown.
3 games straight, 3 rounds straight. Very impressive to see. Looking forward to watching what kind of adaptations Anti makes then in this next game.
Gotta see some really deep adaptations, right? You can't be messing around, especially at this level. Like, you're in the top 8, everything matters now.
That's right. Oh, yo, that softened the floor up. I did not expect that.
Interesting.
Yeah, it must have caught him airborne and knocked him down onto it. Now that does mean the next person to get a launch can get extra damage from that. And something I've noticed with floor breaks, when you get the floor break, it also, ooh, nice finish for Anti there, bringing it back. But when you get the floor break, it takes away a lot of gray health from the opponent.
You're right. And dude, gray health in this game is such a huge X factor throughout the round, right? Because you could be hitting somebody for like, I don't know, 30, maybe 40%. And they start to run their pressure, and now they're back to full life?
Yep, that 30 just disappeared, right? Are we gonna see a back-to-back no-round brown, like trading? Reverse sweep?
The reverse sweep? The reverse no-round brown?
Oh my goodness.
Dude, he's letting it rip. Anti.
Oh.
He's alive! Somebody shook the grips. The baby's awake.
You hear him cry here with this. Oh, 1-3. Stance pressure from Mr. Borov. What he's famous for in this tournament, not letting it lose.
Back 3-3, no back 1. The low off the back 3-3.
It's happening. It's happening. 2 games in a row, no round browns, 1 game apiece. What's going to happen in this next one? Is it going to go to a final round? Is it just going to be another sweep? My God, I can't wait.
Give me a final round. This is what I want. This is we're in the loser side of the bracket, yo. Like,
That
loses
is where
quarters.
that is where the best story is. Like, you'll hear me do it during my commentary. I suddenly become very, very biased after somebody's won 2 rounds because I want the other person to win 2 rounds.
Just want to see more games. 1+2.
That's right. One spot.
Spends it. Another 1+2.
Trading throws here. Very, very dangerous if they can't get broken. That's a lot of damage on a standing opponent.
Back 3-3. Acid Storm. Back 3.
Oh, not gonna end it though.
Oh my God.
Still in
What
with
is
a chance.
the splat? I can't believe it.
That was amazing comeback by Anti.
Misstep into slide? That's the first time slide's been represented from Anti.
That's true. That's true. They did. I mean, people say nerfed it because it doesn't knock down anymore, but it's still very useful for Lee.
Oh, damn.
That was damage.
Hold on, Clutch King though.
We saw it last round. Oh, but not this round.
I was
Okay,
a believer.
I wanted to believe as well. I think he can do it, but it was cool to see Mr. Borf take control. Oh, nice block on the low and punish. Heat smash for the damage, but not only the damage, you'll see that got him away from the wall, which is, oh, back 3 with punish.
Super clean.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's something Anti's been doing very well, is putting his opponent on the wall. Ooh, losing that round with his own back to the wall.
Eugen, yeah, this is one game apiece. If Mr. Borf takes this next round, that'll be it, and it'll be sending Anti home.
Power crushes.
Back
Interrupt the
3!
Heat smash. That was big. That could be a big moment in this game. Oh, he lands the 1+2 break throw and gets the follow-up on it.
Ah! I saw the Acid Storm start!
Okay. Finishes it with the big long-range 4. Mr. Borf taking it in a beautiful display in a very tight game.
See, Gilles, if the matches can be like this, like, all the time, I could sit at my chair and just enjoy myself. I get to enjoy some good-ass games, some good-ass Tekken, here at Bracket About Nothing. If y'all ain't here, like, y'all still better be here, checking out this good-ass Tekken. I don't know what y'all are up to. Come on now.
They got nothing better to do than this. This is the best thing you could be doing on a Monday night, let's be honest.
Like, yeah, TNS is playing Guilty Gear Strive, and they're having an absolute blast of a time. We
Good
love
for them.
We love TNS. Don't get me wrong. We love TNS. But there is some Tekken 8 happening here at Bracket About Nothing.
There is some good-ass Tekken 8. People who are just, developing a new love for this game, putting it all on the line in a big tournament, and making an incredible showing of it. All right,
Yeah.
are we... Let's see here. How far into the bracket are we? We still have losers semifinals, but we have winners finals. Is that what's coming up next?
Yes, it's going to be X-Tab versus Boots.
Great. So that means this is going to be a first 2-3 for the first time tonight.
Let's go. And yo, Blind of, what's going on, dog? Great Jin.
Beautifully done. That was a fantastic showing. Really love how much you got that throw to work, especially when you had your back to the wall, Blind of, and you just used it to make a bit of a shift, knowing that when it landed, the turn kind of 90 degrees and you could work your way off of that wall. Really good move.
Dude, these matches have been so sick to be a part of. First off, give a big shout out, chat room, to Gilles. This is their first commentary block, and they are killing it.
Oh, thank you, Ham. You've been an incredible introduction to commentary. I really appreciate you having me out here. This is something I've always thought about doing. I love to talk, but again, who doesn't? But just been a beautiful tournament. Thank you to the players, making it so fun to watch. And yeah, thank you to you introducing me and guiding me through this.
Dude, it's been an absolute joy and an absolute treat. Just like we get to see some more Sugar. She is there. Leroy's ready to beat some ass. But the doctor is in. King, the PhD in whoop ass.
I love that. He knows all his grappling submissions. This is a man who has studied. Look at those glasses.
Man has put his entire career at stake. Oh, the hermit sidestep. Hey.
Right into his own throat. Ooh, not letting King get it started here. Boots, not to be scared. Probably work something out next round. Very nice showing from X-Tab.
Hey, guillotine.
Back 3, you gotta love that move. When it works, it just does. Oh, the 4-4 neutral 2 right into the attempted Shining Wizard.
Oh no, the pain. The pain.
Oh, Kane, out of commission. No Kane anymore.
Low rising 2-2. Here comes the pickup though. Here for X-Tab. This is gonna deal a ton of damage. Back 3.
Damn, second time this round he gets to do that. Fantastic launch.
For getting a killer cinematic and for how much damage it does, massive.
That's so good. Okay, trying to make his power crush work. Now, I'm waiting... Damn. I'm waiting for the moment where Boots does what he was doing earlier with the 4-4 neutral 2 straight into throw. He's been giving Xtav a lot of respect here, trying to see what Xtav does and get a read on it before he starts following up with something. So I'm gonna see if he has enough info now to start playing his game. Oh.
Found it. Hey. Spends the heat smash for the plus frames, goes low, hell sweep.
He only gets that hell sweep out of stance now, but it's still dangerous.
Super dangerous. The next tab taking it up 1-0 so far. And now this is 1-3 there, chat room. So we got ourselves a longer set.
That's right, that's right. First game, just getting some info, just starting the download, right? Nothing's decided yet.
Got time to play.
Exactly. Interrupting the forward neutral 2 out of King, but he does it again, right into Power Crush, misses the RKO.
But, oh, while rising 2, or while rising 1, pardon me. Hey.
Powerbomb finish, love it. There it is. That's what we were talking about. Let's see if he can tech, but I think it kills anyways, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it do.
Damn. The
Who's getting-
damage.
What a way to get your first round on the board with that. That is something you need to do. You need to block that low that goes into Hermit stance if you want to stop Leroy. And I mean, you get a launch for doing so. So, I mean, take the risk. Duck.
Take the risk. It's gonna be okay. The forward 3 tries to take the get up kick. One thing I'm not seeing a lot of out of boots here is the use of down forward 2, right? 13 frame counter hit launcher, something scary. Oh no!
Oh,
Hey,
it's the big arm throw into the German suplex. Keeps it going even after the knockout. How brutal is that? But you're absolutely right. You were talking about that nice mid out of the Jaguar spin there. Yeah, those mid checks to try and scare Leroy and keep him from ducking. Because,
just like that.
yeah, what happens when he ducks? You tell me.
Hey. Damn the damage, dude.
Right?
Mid. A. Bomb.
That is how you punish someone for ducking. Okay, filling each other out, controlling the space. Oh, I don't know if that'll hit. It doesn't. Look at that. 3 rounds for Boots. Now, both of our first 2 games, no round browns.
Okay, chat room. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What are they saying? What's chat room saying?
Chat room. They're saying that this Leroy guy has been putting in the work, but gotta start hitting more canes.
I get it. You died with Kane still available, eh?
That's right. You still got resources. Spend them.
Yeah, you can't take them with you into the next game. Just spend them.
Spend it while you got it. Oh.
Oh, unrelenting pressure here from Xtav.
Hold the phone. Leroy round.
Absolutely. Very nice down back 3 in the stance. Getting the mid there. Boots looking for an opportunity. Finding it with 4-4 neutral 2. Missed the follow-up. That's what you were talking about. The down forward 2, right?
That's right. The down forward 2. It's kind of it's a quick elbow check. Probably scared of the parry, but X-tab, dude. 1 round away.
Are we just going to be seeing back-to-back sweeps this game? Is that how it's going to go?
I'm hoping that's how it is.
So intense. Give me back-to-back sweeps and then a final round.
Counter hit gets the follow-up. Dude, X-tab is on a whole different ballgame right now.
Yep. Taking good work of that down back 3. That's the safe low, although it goes into stance, so if you can't block out of stance, it can be tricky. There it is. What were you just saying, Ham? There it is.
Talk about it.
To win it.
And it happens. The cane comes through, but we're not done yet. This is 1-3 chat room. So we're gonna get a different stage because we're at the lobbies. The lobby likes to behave that way.
Right, of course.
but Xtav now up 2-1.
Now, that is one thing about running tournaments in the lobbies, is that there is never a stage select. You never have that option. It's always going to be random stage, which does fall in line with the Tekken World Tour
Get ready
rules,
for the
right?
next
That is
battle.
correct.
So it does make it easier to run a tournament in the lobby, but wait, we're just right back in Yakushima.
Fight.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. So it happens. One of those stages that's so large it might as well be infinite. You barely ever see the wall out here. That's that combo he's been doing a lot from the wall rising too, getting a lot of damage out of it. Oh! King getting his own wall rising launch. Boots putting the boots to him.
It's been so clean. Boots kind of answering back. Heats through the cane. Shining Wizard.
He caught the power crush, so that was guaranteed. And here's the mix. Eat the mix. No, guarded it. Round on the bottom for Boots.
Looking for the parry. And I'm just thinking that throughout this set and why, people don't think he's kind of a shadow of himself, right? Leroy kind of bases himself like around the Wang Chun parry, right? On just how good the parry and the Tsubakis are that he has. Uh-oh. Hey.
Throw.
Unbreakable throws, you're right. But the parries don't count against heat smashes, heat engagers, or anything like that. You can't parry them.
You know what the big one it doesn't count against, especially in this matchup, is throws.
Oh, so true.
If King is coming at you with pressure and Giant Swing is part of that mix, and you parry, you could be in trouble.
You
Did he just do
pedigree!
a crouching throw out of neutral just like as a call out, or?
I think so. What a call out there from Boots. 4-4 neutral 2 counter hit. They could have got the pickup, but I don't think they know.
Here's the mix. Goes under. Okay, Xtav starting to bring the pressure back. In heat, landing the throw. Okay, this is anybody's round.
Okay. Shining Wizard, no break.
Oh, what a way to end it. There it is. This is Boots fighting for his life in this stage.
Down for it too. Oh, doesn't fit. Finishes the string, but no counter hit.
Nice counter hit on the 4-4 neutral 2. Love that clothesline, and it does good damage. Shining Wizard finds its mark again.
Oh gosh. No, not like this. Counter hit.
Oh no.
Final round. Potentially here for Xtav.
Xtav can bring it all home right now if he finishes this. Boots not giving up. Punishing the low with his while-standing launcher.
Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, the damage. Not even rage.
That's right, that's right. King really hurts when he touches you.
Oh, no punish.
No punish, that was like minus 15?
Minus 15 is launch punish. Hop kick it.
Oh no. The strings that involve lows.
Get off of me, bro. I didn't ask for hugs. Personal
such a-
space.
Finishes it with the Wing Chun chain punches. My goodness, Xtav gonna go on to the grand finals. But that does mean Boots not out yet, right? Still has another chance on the lower side of this bracket to bring it back.
You're right. Just a couple more. They just need to run through a couple more rounds. Yeah, it's gonna be Boots sitting in losers finals, but it's the winner. Whoever wins in this losers semis up against Mr. Borf and Scout Freak.
Ooh, that's a matchup I'm gonna enjoy because that's a Kazuya versus Hwarong. Am I saying that right? Hwarong?
Hwarang.
Either way, I mean, not much to say when you're getting mixed infinitely by those stances.
Yeah, getting in a stance. I mean, I think if I remember correct, Speed Kicks, longtime Hwarang player. I believe they play on pad.
Oh, okay, okay. And that's got to be like a legacy skill from playing for years.
Yeah, yeah. From playing on Legacy for so long, playing pad, and then you got your new kings in here. You got the new heads, I like to call them and their leverless controllers, them all button controllers.
Who on earth would do that?
Oh no.
I am an OG pad player from way back, and then I unfortunately destroyed my thumb and had to find a new way to play. So I've built myself a leverless, and I gotta say, it's true. All the rumors, all the secret tech on leverless, it's 100% true. We're here, we're cheating, and we are coming for your wins.
Oh no. I knew it was true. I knew y'all were a bunch of cheaters. I knew it
Oh
just had to be that way.
God, the number of like the months I spent learning to Korean backdash on pad until it eventually just destroyed. I gave myself to Quirvins, not thumb. You pick up the hitbox. 5 minutes into the hitbox, whoops, there we are. Easy Korean backdash. It's actually incredible how easy it is compared to say like stick or pad on hitbox.
Interesting.
Which kind of means for players who are coming to Tekken on PC and don't have a controller, they might just default a keyboard, right? Well, they get that
Right.
experience automatically, right?
Absolutely.
Have you ever tried that hitbox keyboard?
I have actually. In my time of trying to learn, Tekken, I do own a mix box.
Oh, like
Um,
that's the one with the WASD on the left, right?
yeah, Wasta on the left, standard Velix on the right side. But I have played this game, like, say I wanted to boot up training mode really quick, and I don't want to get my sticks out. I could just jump onto my keyboard,
Right.
use Wasta on there. But there's something about playing on keyboard that I just can't like grasp my hand around, because I've been playing on leverless or I've been playing on stick for 12 years. You could say I can't keyboard.
Right. Okay. I get it. And I mean, your action buttons are so much smaller on the keyboard, right? You're using the UI, the J, and the K. When you're playing on a Vuelix layout, you have a 30 millimeter buttons, right?
Correct.
So yeah, you get used to a setting like that and a spacing like that. It could probably be kind of weird coming over to the keyboard.
It is, but I will say movement on leverless feels fantastic.
Oh man, I agree so much. I mean, for me, it makes the game feel like I don't know. There's something about tech and movement, right? They have the sauce, the secret sauce to make movement feel great, which is something that made it tough for me to go over to the other games because sometimes I'm in there, I'm under pressure, I'm like, I just want to backdash out, I just want to sidestep out.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here and get me into this next game where we have Scout Freak on Kazuya against Mr. Boris Huarang.
This is gonna be nasty. Mr. Barf
Lu
has been a powerhouse this whole bracket.
absolutely has using those lows as just like infinite chip damage. And this is losers semis, I believe, right? So this is still a first to two.
Yeah, first to two. We're not we're not quite fully into full first to three territory quite yet. But we sure will after this game.
Looking forward to it and seeing who's gonna make it out of here. Oh, wait, Mr. Borif making a strong argument for himself with that finish.
Right, though, the Scout Freak definitely not out of it here. We've seen just how well she's able to, interrupt with these strings, create some pressure. But you're up against Hwarang, one of the pressure kings.
It's true. That's absolutely true. But Scout Freak, I mean, when she put people in her vortex, remember those last games, like against Olive, she just hell sweep mid, what's coming next?
Stature get caught mash and full counter hit.
Ooh, beautiful. Oh, nice way of punish, and then powers through the back three. Now, that's an important thing here we see. The hell sweep is blocked, but not punish. If your opponent's not punishing your hell sweep, you have zero reason to stop doing it.
Yeah, just keep using it until they launch you. I wouldn't stop.
Absolutely. We talked about, not making mistakes and all that, and playing safe Tekken, but I mean, if it works, it is safe.
Oh, Mr. Warif, though, with the 1-1s. The 1-1s coming out really fast.
Very dangerous player on a very dangerous character.
Great, the Sparta kick. Punish for punish? Ain't no way.
Right? Heat Smash gonna take some damage, leading the round. Scout Freak still with heat. Mr. Borov gonna pull it out though. Very well done, putting the opponent at the wall and not relenting.
Just been so good.
So you were telling me about Scout Freak. Tournament organizer, plays other games. Is this her first Tekken, do you know?
This is her first serious Tekken.
Okay, okay.
Dabbled in
She's-
7, not a whole lot, but really deep diving into 8.
Right. Okay, because she's showing some natural affinity for the Kazuya playstyle, you know? Just like really understanding what he wants to do, what situation he wants to put his opponent into. Good character.
Hey, and I've been watching her grind the games. There's the hell sweep, catches the get up kicks. Noting that Mr. Borif has been using get up kicks a ton.
Yes. Yes, he has. Okay. Trying to find the heat engage there. Scout Freak, she blocks low, she punishes. I mean, yeah, definitely understands the game. Ooh, but misses the whiff punish.
Ah! I got jump scared.
Interrupts there on the hell sweep. Mr. Borov catching with the back three and taking that round for it. Oh, I love the instinct there, Scout Freak. She tried to punish the whiff with an electric. Really nice thing to try.
Let's it rip. Careful though, the exploding wall is right there.
That can make for an incredible combo extension if it lands just like it does here for Mr. Borov.
Hey, the heat.
I don't think she pressed. She didn't. Smart choice there. Using the throw as a punish for the rage art, make sure that you don't miss your punish. There it is. Did it. The wind god fist to punish the whiff. Second time's the charm.
Second time, let's rip the 1-1-3-3. Spring kick again.
Smart ducking the rest of the string. Avoid the rest of the punish.
Damn, final round.
Okay, Scout Freak is fighting for her tournament life right now. She needs to win this round to keep it going. Nice break on the throw.
Spring kick. 1+2 break. Get away from me.
Breaks for breaks for breaks. This player's super aware right now.
Oh no, Scout Freak caught mashing. And
Oh,
that's
no.
going to be her tournament life. Mr. Borif continues on into losers finals.
Congratulations to Mr. Borf, very well played, and a very well done to Scout Freak as well. For someone who probably clearly has so many responsibilities in the scene being a tournament organizer, finding the time to get that solid at a new game is very impressive.
What a showing from Scout Freak. Shout outs to her. I will see you this weekend at the Midwest Mix Fest hosted in Minneapolis. I hope y'all are able to make it out there to the stream, run the mix.
Nice. Is that a offline, online tournament?
Offline.
Nice. Love that. That crisp, clean, low lag, no input lag. The real offline stuff. It's the best.
It is the best. You can catch me on the top 16, top 8 stream doing commentary for that. I'll also be doing Street Fighter 6 pools as well. It'll be a good show.
Man of many games. Very nice.
Man of many games. You name the esport, I can do it.
Beautiful. Love that. One
Like
day,
that-
one
Ready for the
Yeah.
next battle.
It's like say any esport, I dare you.
Okay, hold on. Team fight tactics.
You got it. I'm game.
Oh,
Round one.
that's so cool. Okay, Boots versus Mr. Borov. Yeah, losers finals, first to 3. It was Boots putting the boot to Mr. Borov, starting out with that back 3.
Freak putting in the work though, man. These whiff punch launchers. Oh no.
That was a nice little neutral jump, just for fun, going over the low. Might have been a missed input, but honestly, it looked really great. You smash
So
finish.
clean.
Yep, Mr. Borf really knows what he's doing with that. Back through launch.
Hey. Back 3 from Borif. 7
Oh my
golden
goodness.
letters.
Interrupting Boots trying to come in with the forward neutral 2 saying, nah, keep out. This is my space. This is my airspace. Alright, unrelenting. This is twice in a row. Two perfects in a row.
14 golden letters.
That's right. Oh man. That much gold, he could probably buy himself all of this season's Tekken 8 customizations from the store.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice break on the Shining Wizard. You know what I think Mr. Borf is trying to do here? Oh, gets counter hit, but I think the strategy is just don't let King get started.
It's a smart strategy.
King is terrifying, right? He gets that pressure going, puts you in the mix. If you just say, nope, it's me. Oh, Mr. Boots here. Oh, Mr. Boots, my bad.
It's Mr. Boots. You're right. No, it is the battle of the Misters. But nah, we're gonna run Boots. Does have the police cam, the police nightclub guard
Yes.
outfit going.
Look at that. I love it. Oh no. Okay,
Hey.
what's the break? Oh no.
Oh no.
We're doing
Wait,
King's Bridge?
we're going to the bridge. We're gonna go over the river and through the woods over the bridge.
The King's Bridge is falling down.
Oh my God! RKO.
This is a King round. This is amazing. Okay, Mr. Borf, not giving up. The back 3 keep out once again. That pressure on the
Armor.
Oh, gosh.
Boots.
Yeah, signs of life from Boots here after getting perfected twice in a row, just turning the King up to 11.
8. Now, remember there, Gilles, we are in losers finals, so we are first to 3 the rest of the way.
Nice long sets where you really get a chance to adapt, learn your opponent, and make changes.
Oh,
Oh my god. I can't believe it. I thought that Boots was going to kill here. I thought he was going to break through the Rage Art, but no, indeed, Mr. Borf gets around on the board in this game with that Rage Art. Has a chance to bring it back.
looking like Kim Hae-hyun.
No break on the throw. Nice job, but no punish. Still,
Hey.
like you were saying earlier, he knows his max damage low parry combo. He makes it count.
Right. Well, and you think, right, you know, be like, okay, low parry, down forward 4-3 to get a small pickup. Nah, it is just right into powerbomb.
It's brilliant. I love that because the scaling makes it just right, and then you get the Oki afterwards.
Yeah, plus frames. Well, plus 2. Get off of me, bro.
Such a critical break. Oh no. Did he press?
He did! Oh my god, no! Boots secures the game. Gonna go up 1-0.
Gonna take it with the Rage Art, the Flying Octopus Twister.
Never mind, that's 1 apiece. There's Gilles. 1 apiece. Breadsticks on the board, and you know what? When there's bread at the table, your family, brother.
So true, so true. Oh geez, making me hungry now. Hungry for some more Tekken.
Hungry for more second. We're gonna go to game 3.
Alright, here we are. And this is such a perfect stage for this kind of dramatic match. I love the soundtrack on this stage.
So clean. The bass is there. See, I'm a big fan with songs that have strong melodies. The melody in this song, beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. And I love it. I love it when the song can just drive you forward, you know? It, I don't mind if it's a very, very, very present song that's kind of like interrupting and dragging attention to it, but man, this one, every time I hear it, I just feel like I gotta go forward, I gotta go forward.
How to continue to play aggressive Tekken as the timer comes winding down here, Gilles. 15 seconds, but not gonna go to Mr. Borf.
Mr. Borf is going to take it. Feel the pressure at the end there. Oh, the back three, but the last hit trade, so he doesn't get the guillotine leg drop follow-up. Now, counter hit, giant swing. Beating the power crush, so it's guaranteed.
Oh, see, I just looked up that move there. Gilles, that is full crouch down forward 2.
Right, okay, and on a trade there, super favorable for Boots because it launched. Oh, he knows he's punishing the up forward 3+4, that power crush. It's a mid, but it's unsafe.
Let's hit rip power bomb. Ugh.
Boom. Nice mid knockdown. Trading heat. Let's see who makes better use of it. Oh, nice. The heat smash is very good use of that heat.
Great. Okay, here we go. Mr. Borf looking for this closed out round, looking to close out the round to bring it up 2-1.
Huge if you could do that, because that kind of advantage is, you know, gives you a bit of breathing room. Puts all the stress, the onus on the opponent. Oh, but Boots saying, no, I don't want to let you do that. Here's the giant swing. Let's see you tech out of this. No tech, full damage.
It's gonna be huge. A.
Oh, my goodness. The big damage. And Mr. Borf still has heat, so he has options to close this round out. Activating it. The RKO!
One more and he's gonna get it.
Beautifully done, landing the 4-4 neutral 2 to close that round out. Now there it is. Strings with lows in them can beat out power crushers like that.
Oh my god, giant swing.
Techs out of it this time, so reduces the damage by about 20, but alive.
Okay, though. Mr. Borf answering back. We're in this final round. 30 seconds left. Shining Wizard.
This is anyone's game still.
You're stuck in Flamingo left foot.
Oh, there it is. A high-low string, sneaking that last hit in for the big win. That's it, Mr. Borf. One game away from going up to grand finals.
Neil, what a tournament this has been.
Absolute non-stop roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath watching this.
The matches keep getting better and better as the bracket continues, chat room. Like, if y'all show me some ones in the chat, if y'all been enjoying this good ass Tekken. Come on, chat room.
Let's hear it. Make some keyboard noise.
I love keyboard noise. Make those ones. Show me that you guys love some Tekken. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, chat room. You guys are having a ball out there. We're having a ball here in the commentary booth. We're having a good time. I'm like reaching over for my co-com that is not existing in my room right now, but I know we're having a blast. We're having a good time here. Giving you guys.
I got you. High five. Right over here.
Let's go. We're having some good ass Tekken for y'all. And you know, Gilles, break it down for these people. What do we got going into this grand finals?
All right, so
we're still in losers finals. I'm sorry.
We're still losers finals, but where we're at is Xtav is sitting, waiting for the winner from this, and Boots, who has one game on the board, needs 2 more games. But if he wins those 2 games, he's gonna go back up and challenge the player who put him into losers to begin with. It would be the grudge match. But if that's not what happens, if Mr. Borf takes this next game, he's gonna be putting his Hwarang to the test there, trying to reset that bracket up top and take it. And honestly, I think both players still even chance of doing it. Because the king factor, there's always the king factor. King can have those rounds that you just, you remember for weeks later, where there was just nothing you could do. But Hwarang, oh my god, I swear to goodness. Like, sometimes it's just never not his turn.
You're right. You know, the clown car character, I like to call him. The guy never stops. He's putting on a show for you while he's allowed to play the single player game. You're sitting there, you're like, damn, I got a block, bro.
I gotta block, but where do I gotta block? And like a clown car, much like a clown car, he seems to fit a lot of moves into that tiny body.
You're
One of
right.
the biggest move lists in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, close up to it. Yeah, I believe you are correct.
He's one of those characters that, years of playing, I keep saying, I probably gotta lab him to know what's going on. But then every time I go to lab him, I just find myself playing ranked instead. It's the weirdest thing.
Something about it, like, huh? I was in the lab. Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing ranked. Oh my.
Yeah. And I mean, Tekken 8 not making it any easier for me now because you have practice mode while you're waiting for a ranked match. So I tell myself, I'll lab in between matches. I'll just, I'll start up ranked and then I'll skip a couple match they offer me if I need to really figure something out. But I mean, does that ever happen? Or do I just end up playing games?
Oh,
You
you're
know
playing
how it
games.
is. Oh,
You're
no.
playing games.
You said it.
Get ready
Okay, here
for
we are. We got the
this
next match
battle.
coming.
Oh, on Ortiz Farm. Speaking of clowning around.
Goodness, so true. And this is a really interesting one too, because once you get through that balcony break, you have a floor break stage, and for King, that can be huge because so many of his combo enders and throws just naturally smash that floor.
Oh, and that's what he looks for, to get you all the way down there to that the basement, where the booty and doubloons sit galore.
That's right, the golden basement, the hidden treasure of Ortiz Farm. Nice first round for Mr. Borov, making a statement with his Huarang pressure.
You know, it also makes a statement having a mouse in the directly where the RKO is, along with the chat.
True. He's gonna do it
Mothership?
again. He's done it
Oh.
again.
God. Oh no.
Catching the wake up, the king round like we were talking about just earlier, that was one of them.
Beautiful crouch. Down forward too. Just does so much damage.
Right? I mean, that looks like it hurts. Everything looks like it hurts, but that especially looks like
Ow.
it hurts.
Hold on though. I think with the momentum change and kind of taking some time to gather their thoughts in between these games here, it seems as though Boots had some great adjustments.
Really does. He's making it very hard for Mr. Borov to start his offense. I mean, Mr. Borov has stayed alive so far until he ate those jabs. Alright, being the power crush at the start of the round, going straight for the throw. Oh god, that's already more than 50% on those 3 interactions.
Back 3. That might just be the round. Whoa, Mr. Borf drops it. 7 golden letters. 1 round away.
Absolutely beautifully done. Okay, this is it. He's fighting for his tournament life. What is the play?
Play whiff. Hits the back 3, but doesn't have the combo for it.
Okay. Gets caught waking up. This is going to do it. There it is. The low high. That poke to close it out. Mr. Borov is going to be sending Mr. Boots home and going on to grand finals.
With the Huarang, a character that does not have a ton of representation, is in the grand. Dude, it's Xtav in Huarang.
That's true. This is going to be big. Let's hear it, though, for Boots. Going home with King, making a great showing for it. Like you were telling us before, right? King always loves to put on a show, right? That's like the entire character is just so fun to watch. And Boots really brought it tonight. Shout out to them.
Huge shout outs to Boots. That is massive. Dude, you know, 3rd place in a stack bracket such as this, even for a beginner intermediate bracket, you guys kind of cooked
Really
more than I
did.
thought y'all would.
Really impressed with that. Congratulations to everyone in there. Give them a hand of applause there for all the players.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Something I absolutely love about these tournaments being run in the lounge. We can all just stop in and cheer people on. Which, voila, I'm gonna be doing. Exactly. There we go.
Let it rip. That's what I'm saying. We're getting wild with it.
There it is. Oh, I should have bought some of the firework emotes so we could pop them off. That's all right though. I haven't spent any money in that store yet. I got to think about that because it's hard not to when you see that Jun Tekken Tag 2 costume. I mean, that's the fit. Am I right?
It is the fit. It is the fit. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to jump into this last and final set. The final chapter. Here's Gilles. Tell me your thoughts. Give me your opinions as we've made our way through this book.
Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Now, Mr. Borif, coming in from loser's side, does need to win one set first in this first to three to reset that bracket. But seeing the show he's put on throughout his entire run, I truly believe he has a chance. X-Tab, of course, hasn't lost yet, so, kind of the favorite going into this, but, you know,
Ready for the next
and
battle.
we have to remember, who was it who sent Mr. Borif to losers to begin with?
It was X-Tab.
It was X-Tab. This is the grudge match to end all grudge matches. All right, here it is again. Leroy versus Arang.
Here in your grand finals, everybody. Make some noise for Bracket About Nothing. Let's go. We're going to make it happen here tonight.
Here we go. X-Tab immediately applying the pressure, taking Mr. Borif to the wall and going, no. I'm the one playing this game. You can watch. But whiffing the forward 2-2.
Y'all have been so good for everybody out here. Just rocking it for everybody.
Mr. Borif, right there, wants his revenge, and this looks like the way to take it, taking rounds like that. Okay, nice throw. That move from Warang, is it back two? I'm not sure, but back one maybe? The one that sidestep and escapes? You see it so much to get out of pressure.
It is the back one, you're right.
Back one, right. Well, it's like a DP, isn't it? It's just one of those, I'm calling out your offense moves.
Yeah, kind of a quick get off me tool. See you later. Don't want to deal with any of your offense. I'm just going to sidestep you, and it doesn't deal a ton of damage. So no strings out of it. Oh my god, no launch.
That was something to watch. Counter hit back three into the guaranteed Hermit hit. This time he does it exactly. Gets the launch. And take it to the wall here. What's the combo? Oh, god, the damage.
Damn. My man lit him up.
He did. Then the back one whiffed. He punished it, and I mean, that was all gravy.
Just extra sauce with that poutine. Extra cheese too.
That's how we love it.
Get off me. Unhand me.
Oh, no punish on the whiff, but takes space instead, which is often a good strategy, and he's going to win the round off that launch.
All right, going downstairs. Final round.
That's something I'm really liking that Mr. Borif is doing that not a lot of beginners do. It's when you see them whiff, oftentimes they'll just press buttons, but sometimes it's smarter to just take space from the whiff, close in, and force them to accept a mix.
Hit him with the wall, the massage.
Big down back three to win the round. X-Tab making a statement saying, remember what I did to you before. Did you forget?
Did you forget is such a statement, bro. Oh my god, that is curdling. That would drive me into the wall. I'm like, oh, you are going down if I see you in bracket next. Game 2.
No break on the throw. There it is. Is making that statement to get that damage.
The cane launch is, but it is airborne.
So it's reduced damage, but still, the cane is such a nice tool to have.
Heat.
Okay, spends the heat. Oh, parry whips.
Speeding up. Damn, X-Tab.
Yup. Putting the pressure on with those plus frame while running moves, and then cashing it out with a safe mid. Oh, Hermit sidestep. Very nicely done. Don't see that very often, but Leroy gets a big sidestep out of Hermit that can make things whiff.
Oh my gosh.
Walks the hell sweep. Great awareness there from Mr. Borif, getting the heat smash for big damage. There it is. There it is. Whiff punches the forward 2-2 to win the round.
Great stuff there out of Mr. Morph. Good block while rising 2-2. This combo does so much damage.
Oh, and it's deserved because he ducked a big high there. And he does it again.
The wall tries to adjust for it. 1+2. Yo, eat this. Orbital heal.
Orbital catching the wake up kick. Mr. Borf liking that wake up low, and well, what can we say?
Again.
Ducking is working out so well for X-Tab. It looks like it might be Mr. Borf's kryptonite at this point.
I eat this wall now. Yeah, the high strings just aren't working out here for Mr. Borf.
Finding his way back into those mids. Heat smash, big damage, a lot of gray health though. Of course, the throw, catching the power crush, unbreakable throw. Great choice by X-Tav, closing out the second game.
2-0 right now, Gilles. Now think about it, right? We're up 2-0. One more game, and X-Tav secures bracket about nothing. Tekken 8 beginner number 1.
Right.
Now.
Yeah?
No, go ahead. Tell me your thoughts.
Oh, I just think he must be feeling great right now. I mean, just cruising through it. Gee, I say that though. If it was me, I'd feel all the pressure all at once. But that's just me.
That's just you, and right, you can't even really like think about it like, okay, I'm up 2-0, I just need to get one more game. The thought of just getting one more game already makes my hands sweat.
So true. You gotta look at it as, I'm this far ahead, you know? There's less pressure on me. I don't have to worry about it as much as the other guy. But if it gets into your head, well, we'll see how they handle it.
All right, we're going into the arena here for a potential final game. Just as it is in canon, these two did fight here, and now they're gonna see each other to make it. Who's gonna be your champion?
Right, with punishing, with the back three, taking the wall. Very nice reactions by Mr. Morph. Keeping him at the wall, but oh, the duck. X-Tab is going to be able to fight his way off the wall with that launch.
1+2. See, nobody seems to have broken the throw so far. Oh gosh.
This is big. Yes, lands the Ixabaki. That's going to take the first round for X-Tab. But Mr. Morph keeps going back to that throw, as he should, because yeah, like you said, Young's been breaking it.
Has it had the chance to? Okay, Flamingo.
Catching a sidestep with that move. Oh, back three is a keep out. Big launch. Ooh.
Hey, again here. Gilles, while rising 2-2, putting in the work.
He's showing the power of ducking here against a character that likes to use the lows for chip damage. Oh, does this beat it? Oh my god, he's alive.
With a pixel.
That was so close. Okay. Mr. Borf just needs one more hit to close this out, but he lands it. He does it.
Spring kick takes the round. Oh, what a move.
Okay, one round apiece here in this game.
Y'all are absolutely mental.
Going to Hermit, doing the Hermit low, pressing him to the wall, and Mr. Borf doing the mid, finally calling out those ducks. Oh, but not this time.
Not like this. We call that the combo. Oh, drops a combo thinking of the wall there.
Right. That is something you have to be aware of in Tekken. Like my coach used to say, wall distance adjustment is combo damage maximization. Optimization. It's you have to know how far you are, because if you land too early and drop your combo, you lose a lot.
You're right. X-Tab tournament point. Here we go.
This is big, but Mr. Borf, super aware, breaks the throw to start, saying no. I'm done. Burrito with punish.
Oh no! You brought him to the wall and you brought it back to mid-screen.
He decided to cash out for the damage instead. Let's see if that was a good choice. With his own back at the wall now. What is his choice? Oh no, gets stuck again.
the heat. No Kane available. Think about that.
Okay. Has the resources, the rage, and the... Oh, that's it. That does it. Xtav takes it with the Hermit mid.
What a round. What a run. X-Tab is your bracket about nothing Tekken 8 beginner intermediate champion.
Congratulations to Xtav. And I think that round really showed just how much one decision can turn things around, because Mr. Borf really had a great start there, getting all the damage. But as soon as he put them back to the center of the ring, Xtav was able to push him back to the wall, and from the wall, I mean, it was really hard to fight back from there, wasn't it?
That was incredible. What a set there for everybody. I hope y'all in chat enjoyed what just went down. First off, we do have our winner X-Tab, but please go show some love to Mr. Borif.
Making his way through. And Mr. Borf, super impressive showing tonight. Only lost to one player. Xtav is the only person who could stop him tonight.
Something about it. Get the double jeopardy. See, having the run back, having the chance to make it back, but dude, Xtab is just him and is your champion of this Monday night.
Congratulations, Xtav. Congratulations to all players. Hope everyone had fun coming out for a final. For a first, not a final. I hope there won't be a final, but for a first beginners and intermediate tournament here at BAN.
Yeah. Now here, Gilles, do you want to do an interview, or it seems as though they want to bring Xtab in here?
I would love that. Bring him out. If you want to interview Xtab, let's hear from the winner.
All right, Mothership, bring Xtab in here. Ladies and gentlemen, your Tekken 8 champion of the evening, Xtab.
Hello. Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of work in Tekken, and this game is so much fun that I can't help but play it, have a good time. I was shocked at how good everyone was. I was quaking in my boots when it was Boots versus Mr. Bo Reef. I didn't want to fight either one of them again, because they were both terrifying. And if I didn't figure out that one string that Mr. Bo Reef was cooking everyone with, Borif was cooking everyone with, I would have just gotten wrecked, I think.
Is that the
I
one
got it just in time. It's like I think it's like a 1-1-3 or something. It's like punch, kick, and then a high.
Yep.
And I realized you block the low, and I think you wait for the high, and then I was punishing, and that was kind of working. Yeah,
that's
what a
cool
character, what a cool player.
Right?
Absolutely, in my opinion.
Man. So good on you for making that adjustment, honestly. I mean, that is tournament Tekken for you, right? Seeing something you're not used to before and just being able to punish someone so brutally for it. But you said just now that you've been working really hard at Tekken. Is this your first Tekken game?
This is my first Tekken game, actually. One of the people that I'm eternally grateful to was Squoid, who, when the Tekken 8 beta came out, I had some friends who were interested in it, and we all were playing the Tekken 8 beta. I was like, oh my god, this game's pretty fun. Like, we might keep playing it, me and my friends. And then Squoid just rolls up with all this information about this game, all this, friendly help that made the game so much easier to learn. And yeah, I never thought Tekken of all things would be the game I would enjoy, because I'm an anime fighter through and through. Guilty Gear is where I started, and I love it.
Right, Squoid, the Eno player in Strive, right?
Is Squoid an Eno player in Strive? I think Elisa player in Tekken. And
oh, please
Theo
don't bring that back
tournament.
up. Oh no, Squoid and I. Oh god, yeah, that's right. Squoid and I have a.
As far as I'm concerned, all around goat. Yeah.
He's an all-around goat. He and I have a bit of a history in offline brackets. I got some words to say about Elisa. Let me tell you. Oh god. But yeah, really just the nicest guy. It's so cool that he was able to bring you into this game and this
Yes, absolutely. I'm very grateful. And I mean, I'm grateful to literally everyone in the, Bracket About Nothing, maybe not a Tekken focused server, but we got a Tekken channel, and everyone in there is trying to get good, looking for games, asking for tips, and it's a great place to learn the game, I think.
Can you actually, this is my first time in here. I'm just a guest. I'm just a tourist visiting. Can you tell me about Bracket About Nothing, because I don't know where I am, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I sure can. Bracket About Nothing, I believe the roots were as a beginner Strive tournament, which is now on, someone could correct me on, like, it's 30 plus beginner tournament, and people just stick around. Beginners play, they have fun, they stick around. Okay, 50. There you go. I lost count. But people
Wow.
stick around and they keep playing and they play other games and they branch out to Tekken and they have a lot of fun. So I highly recommend anyone who's looking to get into just about any fighting game, get on in here, have some fun. There will always be people looking for games.
That's absolutely. And what kind of world location is Bracket About Nothing usually running in? Is it usually West Coast like this, North America, or?
Yeah.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it, got it, got it, got it. All right. Damn, I wish I'd known about that when I was trying to learn Street Fighter 6, because that
it's great. Just
that
having
game.
regular people to play long sets with that are all learning together. There's no better way to learn a fighting game, I think.
No, it'd be absolutely perfect because the people I was learning with all hit Master Rank week 1, and I walked in there
Yeah,
with that
that's a
knowledge.
whole
I
different
was,
experience.
ugh, it really
Mood.
was. It really was.
Absolute mood there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, though, but XTAV, thank you so much for jumping on the microphone with us. Me and Gilles are gonna close out the night.
All right,
You
if you
got
don't
it. You
mind,
got
do you mind if I I got
final
a couple
final
shout
words.
outs?
Let the people know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I want to, I want to thank Scoid. I want to thank Wolfgang, everyone in the Tekken channel.
Wolfgang's free.
I got my friends who IRL I've just been playing with. I haven't even jumped in ranked until about a week ago because I've just been playing with friends. I got my friend Becca, John, and Ben. Let's fucking go. I need to shout out Sugar, which is Leroy's dog, whose name I
Mhm.
always get wrong. My
She's a good
friend would
girl.
be pissed if I didn't. And yeah, all of you guys, thank you for coming in and commentating. You guys did a great job. I had a ton of fun watching the stream, scouting for info on the people I was going to fight.
Ooh, super
Our pleasure.
smart, super fantastic. Thank you, XTAV, for joining us here. But I think me and Gilles are gonna close it out for the night. There, Gilles, do you have anything else to say to the lovely people? Where can they find you? What are you doing next?
Next, I'm just going to go right back to my local, setting up the setups and running the games. I, having never done commentary before, don't really have a location, so I think the spot to find me would be on Twitter, where you can find our locals Twitter channel that I help run, which is, just pulling up the tag right now, @_VIFGC. That is the Vancouver Island Fighting Game Community Twitter, where we post about the locals that we run and the brackets we have on Fridays, and all the fun things that happen to us over there. Once again, @_VIFGC on Twitter. And a big thank you to everyone here at the Bracket About Nothing for having me out. That was unexpected. Really excited to get to do this. Huge thank you to Ham for guiding me through this. I mean, I would not have been able to do this alone. I got no idea what's going on out here, let's be honest.
Dude, I mean, we're just a bunch of Tekken heads enjoying some good ass Tekken, and that's what it's about, though, dude. Like the grassroots, just the feeling of learning the video game all over again, just makes this experience so much better, and just to be more a part of it, right?
Oh, you
Just feels
said
so good.
it. Absolutely. It's incredible to have a community you can connect with, play with, and just, I mean, something you do with friends is always a million times better. And that's Tekken.
Yeah. And that Tekken is so sick. But everybody out there, if y'all want to know where y'all can find me, that's going to be @Hamelak Games on the Twitter. That is all one word there. If you want to go leave a follow, I'll be doing. You can catch me this Saturday on the 16th at the Midwest Mix Fest at Run the Mix on Twitch, Run the Mix on Twitter. You name it, we got it. We got your favorite games out there. It's going to be Friday's Mystery Tournament, Saturday, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, Street Fighter Third Strike singles and doubles, Melty Blood, MK1. You name it, we got it.
Oh my goodness, you got everything.
Yeah, no plus R.
Oh, we gotta change that sometime.
We'll definitely change it. But for that, ladies and gentlemen, I think you might catch on to this one here, Gilles. We will see you guys we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.